Yo, is this mic on? Is my mic on? What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Oh, hold up. Y'all can't see me, bro. Y'all can't see me, bro. Hold up. Hold up. There he is. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing, bro? How y'all doing? My favorite show of the week. It's prediction show time, bro. It's time for us to see who's going to win. We putting the prediction record on the line, and we got to talk about these press conferences today as well. A lot of good things to talk about in the sport of boxing, man. As you come in the building, be sure to smash the like button. I'm looking at how many people in here, and y'all already short of me. Y'all starting off early, bro. Y'all starting off early, bro. Like, I'm looking at y'all, and I'm looking at my likes. They ain't, man, what's going on, bro? Y'all don't like it, boy, no more, man. Smash on that like button in case you forgot. If you want to donate to the channel, you know what I'm saying? Cash App is right there. The super chat is right there. But I know that costs money. And if you can't do that, at least smash on the like button as we enjoy a fun night of boxing talk, man. Let's do as we always do. Let's get to the first topic. Then we'll start breaking down fights. We'll bring the brothers up here, whoever want to come up here to break down the fights. And yeah, man, but you know what? Now we got enough in here right now. We can go ahead and do the roll call right now and get to the first topic. Because some of y'all have commented on the first topic. I can already see your comments. And I want to get your comments, and then we'll talk about the first topic, and then we'll get to the picks for this week, man. We got TJ in the building. Early Thursday night predictions better than Fridays. Yeah, I agree, TJ. We do them on Thursdays now because we get fight cards on Fridays, bro. So I figure it's best for everyone. If I'm not supposed to have it scheduled on Friday, then I got to tell y'all the last minute, hey, man, I got to move the show to Thursday because we got a card that I want to predict on Friday. So moving forward, y'all, all the prediction shows will be on Friday from now on, okay? On Friday from now on. G Park in the building. What's up, bro? Salute to you. I Karma 123. Salute to you. Pigeon Mike Tyson. What's up? Skinny 2 Liddy in the building. Appreciate you sending me that link to the press conference because I couldn't find it. They didn't announce it nowhere. Part of Floyd hating on Tank. Just so happened he announces a fight today during the Tank Davis press conference. We're going to talk about that. Tim Mouze, what's up, bro? Salute to you. Coming off the skyscrapers to mess with us for a little bit. Young World, yo. Salute to you. And he said salute to my wife. But she's going to be in here somewhere. I'm sure I'll get down to her chat. Castano should be there. He beat Jamel 9-3. Got robbed. I wouldn't call it a robbery. It was a close fight. But I, too, RD scored the fight for Brian Castano. Is well documented. I thought he won 7 rounds to 5. I thought the card that scored it 117 to 111 for Charlo, I thought that was atrocious. I could see how you can make the argument for Jamel Charlo to win that fight 7-5 because there was a lot of swing rounds in there. At the end of the day, the decision was cool. I'm cool with a draw and they run it back, and hopefully somebody can take what they learned in the first fight and make it a clear victory in his second fight here in a few weeks. Let me see. We already got him. We got my brother Peter in the building. What up, Peter? Dank Father in the building. What up, bro? Educated jab and slid through. What's up, bro? What's up with it? Not me says, what up, knockout, man? Tank seemed off at the press conference. Sounded intoxicated, to be honest. Nah, that's just how they talk from Baltimore, bro. That's just how they talk from Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? They just got a little, they say they O's a little different, and he just, you know, that's just how he talk, bro. He wasn't intoxicated at all. My wife is in the building. What's up, baby? Salute to you. OTB done slid up. What's up, bro? Who else we got? Hawaiian Punch up in the building. Look at me when I'm talking to you. That's right, bro. The assassin DLJ is up in here. What's up, bro? Don't kill me, assassin. Don't kill me. C Wood, what's up? Let's get to this heat. Oh, yeah, we got you. Hulk Rogan up in this thing. What up, Hulk? What's good with you? Coach done slid through. What's up, Coach? Salute to you, bro. Appreciate you always supporting the content. Who else we got? Yave. What up, Yave? Appreciate you coming through. Not Zay. Fundora for the win. You starting early, bro. We ain't even there. That's the last fight, bro. What's up? My wife in here again. Batman, what's up, bro? What's popping with you? Let me see who else we got. William, what's popping with you? William, salute to you, bro. Salute to you. Who else we got up? Done slid up in here and snuck in the back door on me. King D done slid up in here and snuck in. What's up, King D? Salute to you, bro. Salute to you. Quee's up in here. Quee's up in here. What's up, Quee? We got a super chat. Salute to my brother Pierre. If I say your last name wrong, I apologize. Ducharme. With that $2.79. That's an odd number, but I appreciate every odd penny, bro. Thank you so much, Pierre, for showing love in that super chat, man. Who else we got? Get the smokers up in here. What's popping, Smoke? Salute to you, bro. Salute to you. Who else we got, man? I think now we got Kadar. What's up, Kadar? Salute to you, Kadar. You saw Tony try to hit. Yeah, he tried to hit Lewis Aries. We can talk about all that shit today. Basically, I'm doing a bunch of picks, and we talking about a bunch of press conferences today. That's the show, bro. We talking about press conferences, and we doing a bunch of picks today, bro. And if you want to keep up with the picks that we're doing, go to the description of the live stream. You'll see all the picks that we're doing for the different cards that's going down this weekend, bro. Let's see. Dante's up in here. What's up, Dante? Salute, bro. Salute to you. Who else? Tank gonna murk this dude like he was on the one. Hey, man. Hey, man. We cannot wait for the fight. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Is Brian Perella a journeyman? Shit. If he a journeyman, then I don't know what Tony Harrison is, because he beat Tony Harrison for real in his last fight. Perella can fight, bro. He gonna open up the televised portion of the card against Zambrano. That's one of the picks that we doing. He can fight, bro. He can fight, and he beat Tony Harrison for real, bro. He says, "What's up, KO? Keep up the great work. Thanks for the Bolotnik prediction. It came through. Hey, man, that's what we try to do. You see the record. That's a real record. The playlist is up. Nothing fake about it, bro. You can go fact check me. Let me see. I think that's everybody. We spoke to them. Let's get to the bottom. Soldier Guy done slid up here. What's up, Soldier Guy? Salute to you, bro. TJ says, hell no. Perella good as hell. Yeah, he good, man. I don't know. And yeah. And I watched that fight starting for this too. He was outboxing Abel Ramos. He just got caught in the 10th round. How many picks you doing for your parlay KO? I did shit, I can check it right now for you, big homie. Hold on. See how many in here. I ain't gonna tell you who they are because then that's gonna give away my picks for the show, but I can tell you how many strong we got. We did. I'm logging in right now, y'all. Give me a minute. I want to answer the brother's question. We got where is it? My account. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8-person parlay. Kadar. Got an 8-pick parlay going. Drew Titan is up in the building. What's up, Drew? Salute to you, man. Appreciate you coming through. My daughter done slid through. And if I ain't get to the rest of y'all, man, I apologize. So, first topic of the day. First of all, let's do this because I don't want to have to keep dropping it. All right, we done dropped the link. Anybody that want to come up, you're welcome to come up. I'm going to pin this up here. If you come up and you don't want to give a prediction or you're not familiar with the fighters, that's okay. Just say, hey, I'll pass on that one until you get to the predictions that you want to do. And that's how we rock out. And then obviously when we cover the stories, you can get your take on the stories as well. Tank Davis and Brother Ramiro press conference, bro. Brother Ramiro scared as hell, bro. Bolly, what's up, bro? Rolly Ramiro is scared as shit, bro. He's scared as hell. You can't convince me otherwise, bro. Tank went up there and barked on that dude, bro, badly. And I'm sorry, like, I know you don't want to throw a punch. Bro, Josh said he got Rolly. Cool. I know you don't want to throw a punch in the press conference and shit, bro, but it's only so many times you can put your finger in somebody's face. If they really want that action and they ain't scared of you, it's only so many times you can put your finger in somebody's face and then be called a female body part, bro. Over and over and over again. Every time Tank put his finger in Rolly's face, bro, why was Rolly flinching, bro? Why was he flinching, bro? Every time Tank put it in his face, bro, like, he was flinching and shit, bro. And then I just don't like when I see Rolly and he be giving these interviews and shit, and he be at the gym training, or you hear him popping off on Instagram and Twitter and shit, bro. He be witty. He be sounding like he with the shits. He be just like, he be on 10. He be like, all right, bro, like, I don't really believe in you. But at least you believe in yourself. So we'll see if you can get it done. But Rolly in that hole looking like a whole scary ass dude, bro. I done seen it too many times. And I was talking to the brother Southern T. Salute to Skinny over there at Southern T Boxing and Sports. Y'all go subscribe. He do a great job over there. He said something that I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even mad. He said, man, he don't even know if Rolly gonna throw a punch, bro. He don't even know if Rolly gonna throw a punch. I wouldn't be surprised if Rolly get in that ring and just hold up a high guard, bro. Cause all that energy, like I want you to have that same shit when you get in that man's face, bro. And then Tank literally, bro, what killed it all? What killed it all in that press conference? Tank said everything he said. Then Tank looked away, bro. He looked away. And he looked to the crowd and he said, this is what happened when you do all that talking on Instagram. Then when they see you in person, their reaction is different. Then he pointed at Rolly, turned back around to him again, called him a female body part. And you know what Rolly's response was? Nothing. His trainer had to be like, oh, the reaction the same. The reaction to sound like, bro, your trainer's talking better noise than you, dog. Your trainer is talking better noise than you, bro. How does this happen? And so I was thinking that the press conference was going to get me more interested in the fight. I ain't going to lie to y'all. I don't want to see Tank beat up a scared ass fighter, bro. Because the first press conference, I was like, well, maybe he was nervous and shit. Maybe he was, really not feeling the whole press conference shit. He'd never been in that situation before. So I'm going to give him a pass. But then this second press conference, it was worse, bro. The second press conference was worse, bro. It wasn't good at all, bro. It wasn't good at all. I see you, OTB. It wasn't good at all, bro. So that press conference, man, woo. I don't know, man. Rolly and them, they gotta go. They gotta go back to the drawing board, pick up the pieces, man, and find a way to perform better in the next press conference. Because you can lose a fight before the fight, y'all. You can lose a fight before the fight ever happened, bro. Straight up. And I remember, and I remember people telling me, "What up, coach?" I remember people telling me that. I remember people telling me, "Yo, Rolly, he's strong. He this. He gonna get. He could do this to Tank. He could do that, man, bro. Rolly out here looking scared shitless, bro. He looking scary as hell out here, man. But let me pass it around to the brother so we can get to these predictions. OTB, what's up, bro? Go ahead and let us know,
what up, coach?
man.
What's happening? What's happening, OTB?
That was the first time we seen Rolly and he couldn't get his words out.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
I'm looking at him face to face. Tank going in. I'm like, damn, Rolly can't get his words out. His heart beating out his chest, ain't it? That really worried me. And you know, like I gave Rolly a shot in the dark. You feel me? I was willing to give him a shot in the dark just because of what he been through on the path to this fight. But it scared me today, man, because you could really see him kind of go in this shell a little bit and not really be the Rolly Romero that we used to seeing selling this fight.
Yeah, man. That's what I was saying. That's what I saw too, Coach. Did you see the press conference, man? What's your thoughts on it?
I think he just nervous because he know that it's a big event. He ain't never been in no shit like that. Do I think he's scared? No. I think Rolly too retarded to be scared. to be honest with you.
Come on, Coach.
I'm serious, and I think he really believe in himself. And bro, I just want to see a good fight. I don't give a shit. I think he too mental to be scared, bro. So I just think he's not very articulate.
Yeah.
And to be less articulate than Tank says a lot. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, bro.
Nah, I ain't mad at that. I get that, man.
You know,
I get
to
that.
be less articulate than Tank is, hey, bro. You know, and this is his time. So it's his time to shine, or he gonna either shit or get off the pot. So all it is to it, bro. You know,
He
so
gonna
I
have
think
to.
it's gonna be interesting to see how this shit play out. You know, is Tank gonna stop him? Is Tank? Can he Tank? Because Tank said if he feel he can't hurt him, he gonna try to get him out of it. So I just hope he don't find out he can hurt him. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we'll see, man.
He gonna get hit. The thing with Rolly, I think he might be able to take a good shot, but you know this, Coach, because you really in the gym like that. Like, it's the shit that he could get hit with that he ain't gonna see, bro. That's the shit that I'm worried about for Rolly. Like, he could come in there one in wild ass punches and get caught with some shit, a counter or something that he don't see coming, and it's night, bro. Kind of similar to Leo Santa Cruz. He didn't see some shit coming, and we saw what happened to him. Batman, what's up, bro?
Hey, what's up, Coach? What's up,
What's
OT?
happening? The thing about it, though, knockout is that he's so awkward. It's gonna be hard for Tank to hit him with like Tank could see what Leo was doing. You know what I'm saying? He could throw that right hand. He knew it was coming with that third right hand, and he was waiting on it to where he could just slip it and bam, hit him with that left hook. I mean, left uppercut. But with Rolly, he's so unpredictable and awkward. It's not something that you can just majorly time. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
But he don't slip. He don't roll. Like he don't.
He kind of roll. He
turned
to the side and shit like that. But you know,
Cole,
the other guy.
I know you saying you thought he was nervous. Cause he just looked scared as shit to me, man. I know a scared dude when I see one. He looks scary, bro.
Nah, man.
Why was he flinching every time Tank put his hands in his face, bro? He was flinching, bro. What's up, man? Go ahead, man. Chime in. Let me catch your super chat back, and then you can chime in. My brother Pierre Ducharme back in that super chat with that another $2.79. I don't know what that keep adding up to, bro, but keep on doing it. I appreciate you. Y'all smash the like button, bro. It's free. I'm looking at, you know what I'm saying? My people in the building. I'm looking at my likes, and the shit is not really adding up, bro. And then salute to my brother Timothy Muse, the Skywalker. He just came through in the cash out with $10. Let me see if he had anything to say, or he was just showing love, and then we'll go to my brother Bat. Let me see here. Go to my My deal right here. Oh yeah, he just showing love. I appreciate that, Tim. Bet you said he ain't scared either, man. Talk to me, bro.
Nah,
What's up?
Because when you look at, if you go on Instagram and look at the somebody had a close up one, he was talking shit.
He
just
was talking back.
He wasn't talking. He just wasn't talking as loud as he usually do. I think he ain't trying to really make no awkward moves where as though Tank fire on him or he fire on Tank and the whole fight over with. That's what I think it is.
Yeah,
But
I
other
don't
than
think
that,
he's
he was
scared.
talking shit. He was like, he was like, man, this shit ain't no money. Bet your person in. And all that shit. He was talking shit.
Yeah, he was talking shit back. He just
Okay.
wasn't as loud and using all the motions, hand motions that Tank was using.
Bad, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, Bad. How many times does a man get to put his finger in your face, bro?
But Rolly know the consequences. He need this fight.
I just wish he would have. Maybe I'm too petty. I just wish, like, I ain't saying swing on him, because if he swing on him, one or two things could happen. He could swing on him, Tank could pull a Canelo, roll his shit, catch him with two, and then everybody know for a fact he can't fuck with Tank, and then ain't nobody gonna watch that shit. Or if he swing on him and he connect, he could ruin the fight. But bro, like, push him up off of you, bro. Like,
hey, bro, that's a face off. Why do that, though?
I don't know, bro.
They was talking.
That's why I can't. That's why certain shit is for certain people, because you can't just keep putting your hand in my face, bro.
As long as y'all touching, though.
I don't know about that shit, bro. Like, I mean, it was like right here, bro.
Hey,
and then he was calling him a female body part, bro.
That's selling the fight.
Tank ain't doing that long. Tank just did it, and hurry up and pulled his hand back. It ain't like he just provoking.
You gotta understand also, bro. You don't think before the fight, before the face off. Listen, y'all can talk all that shit. Y'all can do whatever. Just don't touch each other.
To ruin the bag. Yeah, they had that conversation. I feel
so all of that.
I'm a petty ass content creator, y'all. I just want more content. Maybe I'm just being petty and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's all for selling the fight, bro. You know what
well,
I'm saying?
Shit, I'm sold. I want to see this shit. And let me say this, and then I'm gonna pass it to the smoke, man. Let me say this real quick. I like this Tank. The Tank that used to let Floyd talk for him and shit, and every time they ask him a question, he look over the floor and shit. That Tank is boring until you get to the fight. This Tank right here, I signed up for this shit all day long, bro. Give me this shit. What's up, coach?
The shit that was funny though.
What's that?
Watching fucking Nose stand there looking awkward as fuck. That was fucking funny.
Yeah, because he don't feel comfortable talking no more around him.
Yeah, that was fucking hilarious.
That shit was funny. Funny.
I'm like, look at this fucking clown. Look at this fucking wannabe Don King motherfucker. Look at
it. Yeah, bro. Like, you really ain't a promoter like that. You just lived off Floyd, bro. Let's keep it a buck. Like, who you bring up?
No,
compliment the hug.
Don't disrespect. I'm gonna say this.
Compliment the hug.
I'm gonna say like this. Leonard Ellaby is the one who give Floyd, who got Floyd where the fuck he was at. He the one got all.
I think anybody could have did that with him, Bat.
He the one had all the ideas, man.
Right.
You could tell.
I think Floyd would have been great anyway, bro.
I'm talking about promotional wise. I'm talking about promotional wise.
He's doing a horrible job, Bat.
No,
he's
I'm
doing
talking
a
about
horrible job with one
Floyd
fighter,
was coming up. When Floyd was coming up, he the one that was giving Floyd ideas of doing the making people watch him, man.
Oh, another thing we can't really say he doing a horrible job, man, because I also remember
KQ, what up, KQ?
I also remember Tank complaining, talking about he fought 4 straight champions. Salute, KQ.
I'm not talking about Tank. I'm talking about as a promoter. You got to understand. You're supposed to have. You're a promotional company. They have fighters they've been shelving forever, bro. They got good fighters, though. They got some good fighters.
Richardson Hitchens can fight his ass off.
Right, and you shelving these guys.
He can fight, dog.
They just got Adrian Benton out the city.
And that man already got the activity level. Like, he a world champion fighting once a year and shit. Like, I don't like that shit, bro. I just don't like. I mean, LB, give me a bigger track record, bro. Like, I understand he might have gave Floyd good ideas, Batman, but I think Floyd gonna be successful no matter who. Like, show me you can build some shit, bro. Floyd gonna be successful no matter what, bro.
Floyd
He was
would've
gonna
been
remember
successful in boxing.
he was doing 300,
Then
400,000 pay-per-views with Bob Arum, bro. He was on his way
but listen,
regardless, man.
I'm talking about the extra shit. I'm talking about out. Floyd
He
is
talking about
man,
from
yeah,
Pretty Boy,
if-
Pretty Boy to Money Mayweather. He talking about all of that shit.
That persona shit. I get it. I
Yeah.
get it. I agree with
Yeah,
that,
that
bro. I
persona.
ain't mad at that.
And
Let's
not
let
only
Smoke
that,
get in here.
man.
Smoke, get on in here, bro. What you got on all this shit, man? Salute to you.
Salute right back. What's up, panel? What's up,
Smoke.
chat? Yeah, all right. So to comment on the petty, why was my man wearing a coat in 100-degree weather? Like that didn't make any type of sense. Actually, his outfit made less sense than his fight does, for real.
Who you talking about?
He talking about Rolly, bro.
He didn't wear that today.
I thought he had it on, then he changed again.
Nah,
Yeah.
he had on a shirt. He had on one of them silk-looking shirts with all kind of colors and shit.
He had on that. He had on today that suit that he had on
that's
remind
what
me of
looks
like your
stupid as
grandmama.
hell.
Your grandmama curtains and shit. She used to
Yeah.
have the flower curtains and shit.
Oh,
He
man.
turned that shit into a suit. That's what that
All
shit
right,
was.
man. Y'all gonna put
Look like
some
that
respect
couch
so
that,
on-
that your
y'all
grandma
oughta be
had that had the
ashamed of
plastic
yourself.
on it all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So can
bro.
I say this?
Y'all
Can I
ought
say
to be
this though?
ashamed of
Before-
yourselves
Before
for talking about special people. Y'all all need to be shot.
Nah, I ain't.
Yeah,
I ain't ashamed of myself. Smoke, go ahead though. Keep going, Smoke. I ain't mean to cut you out, bro. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
my
No,
bad,
but
Smoke.
Coach makes a great point, man. I feel kind of weird, like listening to dude talk. It's a little bit cringe. I'm like, what am I? Yeah, I feel some kind of way about Road. Like the dude can't fight. They should never put like he I don't know, man. He seems challenged. I don't get the intrigue about this fight at all. Like I don't get it. I mean, it just seems like a circus.
Yeah, I agree. I ain't with the fight. I never will be with the fight. And I'm a Tank Davis fan. But let's get some picks done, man, because this is the prediction show. How it works, fellas, since we got the panel open. If you're not familiar with the fighters or you don't want to do the prediction, you can just pass. In the first one, we got Giovanni Santillan versus Giovannis Barraza. This one's gonna be on Top Rank. It's the co-main event for that Mikaela Meyer. I got some music in the background if somebody can mute themselves. It's the co-main event on the Top Rank card for Mikaela Meyer and Jennifer Hahn. This one gonna be a 10-round welterweight fight. Giovanni Santillan from San Diego, 5'8", 30 years old, southpaw fighter, 68.5-inch reach, 28 wins, no losses, 15 wins by way of knockout. We got Giovannis Barraza, 26 years old, fighting out of Colombia, 5'9.5", orthodox fighter. The odds for this fight, they got Santillan as a huge favorite, minus 2,500, minus 105 for the knockout. Fight is minus 125 to go the distance. Then Barraza is plus 900 as the underdog, and then plus 1,200 for the KO. Barraza's record, 23 wins, 2 losses, 15 wins by way of knockout, and he himself has been knocked out 2 times. We'll just go around the panel again. If you don't want to predict the fighter, you don't know the fighters, you can just say you pass. OTB, you got anything on this fight, man?
I got Santillan on this fight.
Okay, you want to break it down, anything?
Nah, I seen him fight before. I seen him fight once, man. And it looked like he's slick. He got a slick little short uppercut that he like to throw, that he lean on. But other than that, man, I don't really see nothing special about him. I hear a lot of things about him, but I ain't really got much on him.
All right, we got one for Santillan. Coach, you gonna go on this fight? Coach, you there? Coach, you muted. You muted, Coach.
Yeah. I said I got Santillan. I think he's a slick enough little cat that he, like OTB say, he kind of shifty. You know, he got a little crack with him. I mean, he not no super puncher, but he got a little crack with him. So, and the other guy, I don't really know him that much. You know what I'm saying? So, we'll see.
Batman, what about you? You got anything on this fight, bro? Bat, you there?
I never seen a fight, Nago. Neither one of them.
All right, all good. All good. Smoke, you got anything on this fight?
What everybody else said. I think Santillan, what's my man's name? Giovanni Santillan. I think he's gonna win. I think he's slick enough. The other guy, Barraza, he fought like a Choa or some shit.
He fought Alexis Rocha. Yeah,
Rocha, that's
Rocha.
the dude that just knocked out Blair Cobbs.
Yeah, that's the guy, right? And dude, he just seems like a high guard, not a lot of output. His feet seem like kind of slow. I don't know. Yeah, I got Centurion
bro. I ain't gonna
UD, maybe MD, but probably UD.
Nah, I think so. So my pick, y'all, my pick on this one, bro. I got Santillan stopping Barraza. Santillan he fights very similar to Alexis Rocha, and Barraza can't get out of the way of nothing that a southpaw is throwing. Like the angles just totally mess him up, and plus he's coming off getting like Rocha beat his ass all the way down, but he's tough. He is limited though, and like I said, he struggles with the angles of southpaws. He's there all day for a southpaw straight left hand. He's there all day for a southpaw right hook, which is what Santillan throws very well. And he's one of those fighters, bro. Like it's just a high guard, and then hopefully you take your turn. Then hopefully it get to be his turn. He ain't throwing in between those shots. He ain't countering shit. He ain't rolling with shit. Just not a good level of fighter. Most of his fights have been in Colombia. His fight against Rocha was like his first fight in America. And this is top ranked matchmaking at its finest, in my opinion. Santillan, a good come forward southpaw with a high guard, trying to use pressure behind his jab, being defensively responsible. He can fight inside with nice uppercuts. He's been in there with the better competition. I got some background noise, y'all. He's a solid puncher, and he has a really good work rate. He throws about 70 punches per round. And he's just somebody that's really gonna do well in this fight, in my opinion. So I got Santillan beating up Barraza, stopping him, and not because he got popped like that, but like Coach said, he's a very solid puncher. It's Santillan, so I think the accumulation of Barraza not being able to get out the way of shit, I don't think this shit going 10 rounds. I got late stoppage in this one, somewhere between round 8, round 9. If Barraza is able to make it to the middle of round 9, he'll probably survive the whole chat, but I think the stoppage comes somewhere between round 8 and somewhere between round 8 and round 9. We got a championship fight we're gonna do next. We got the WBO Flyweight champion. This kid can really fight. And this is gonna be on the Triple G and Murata card. So on the Triple G and Murata card, there's Junto Nakatani versus Ryota Yamauchi. I'm sorry if I said his name incorrectly for any Japanese brothers or sisters that may be listening or catching the playback or some shit. But it's a 12-round WBO Flyweight championship fight. What's up, BFTB? I see you in the building. And Junto Nakatani is a champion defending his belt. He's minus 2,000 to win, minus 400 for the knockout, plus 300 for the fight to go the distance. Yamauchi is plus 850 for the win, plus 1,200 for the knockout. Both fighters are from Japan. Nakatani is a southpaw, 5'7", 67-inch reach, 24 years old, 22 wins, no losses, 17 wins by way of knockout. The thing that's gonna stick out to him about him, y'all, if y'all watch him fight, homie is taller than Tank Davis and got the same reach, but he fight at 112 pounds. So you already know he longer than everybody that he gonna fight at 112 pounds, bro. Then you got Yamauchi, 27 years old, Orthodox fighter, 5'5", 8 wins, 1 loss, 7 wins by way of knockout. We'll go back around the pound of smoke. You got anything on this fight, bro?
Yeah, I think Nakatani's gonna stop him. The breakdown. I haven't seen a ton of either one. The Angel Acosta fight, though, Nakatani had some good crack. He beat the dude up.
His nose wouldn't stop bleeding, smoke.
Yeah,
he beat him up so bad. His nose. I was like, bro, is he gonna lose enough blood to die? Like, what? What's going on, though?
Yeah, he busted Angel up real good. The other guy, I've seen him fight before, but I can't place him. Yamauchi. Yamauchi is the guy who's I don't really know. Is it like a bunch of Japanese guys? I've seen him once, but I don't really know a ton about him. I feel like Nakatani's gonna get him.
Gotcha. Okay. Batman, you got anything on this fight?
I wasn't even paying attention.
It's all good. We on Junto. We on Nakatani versus Yamauchi for the WBO Flyweight title fight. It's on the Triple G card.
I know who Nakatani is. but I don't know who he fighting, so I'm going with Nakatani.
Already, that's a smart pick. Coach, you got anything on this fight?
I don't know why they made this fight.
Okay, so he got Nakatani too. OTB, what's up, man? You got anything on this fight?
Man, of course not. I got Nakatani.
Alright, man.
I'm serious.
Nakatani is savage though, man. I will
Yeah,
say.
he
I
nice
don't know
with
why
it.
they made
He
this
is
fight.
savage.
How that dude got the fight? That's what I want to know.
Man, cause Nakatani coming home, he need a paycheck, and they trying to big up the fight because he on the Murata and Triple G card. But just real quick, Yamauchi, for those y'all that don't know him, he got solid fundamentals, bro. But he ain't got no head movement. He hold his chin straight up in the air. He ain't got no inside game. He'll push you on the inside, try to grapple with you. And Nakatani, he a champion for a reason, like a complete fighter. He can fight inside. He can fight outside. The reach of his weight class is extremely, extremely difficult to deal with. His left hand is educated, whether you want it thrown straight, you want it thrown as a looping left, you want him to take a half step back and counter with it. He fights well behind his jab, just a complete, really good looking champion down there at 112 pounds. And he really understands distance. I like tall fighters that use their distance to their advantage. I really, really do. He understands that he has a very long reach for that weight class, and he uses it to his advantage, and he fights inside when he wants to, when he feels like he has the advantages, which is the signs of a smart fighter. He doesn't allow anyone to force anything on him. Teach, I see you right side. I see you. Salute to you, bro. So just like the fellas, man, it's a unanimous decision up here on the panel. I got Nakatani too smart, too good. 12 rounds. I don't see anybody with the defensive deficiencies of Yamauchi being able to go the distance with this kid. So I got him by knockout, man. I'm going to say somewhere in the middle of the fight, round 6, round 7, Nakatani by knockout. Now let's get to some fighters that everybody know, man. Let's do this Triple G shit.
Overhand right hand too, boy.
Who that?
Nakatani do.
Yeah,
man,
yeah, Nakatani
pretty,
nice,
man.
bro. He nice.
He landed whenever he want.
Yeah, he nice. Pro Box Media, I see you. Peter, I see you. G5, what's up, bro? All right, let's do this Triple G and Murata fight, man. I'm going to get a tail of the table, go back around. I know y'all know these fighters, so I know y'all going to have a lot to say, man. And I know it's a lot of people, too specifically on the panel, that's hoping Triple G get his ass kicked. But I'm interested to see who they going to pick objectively, because I know coaching Batman is hoping that Murata can come upset the apple cart for Canelo Alvarez. But the odds in this fight, Triple G minus 450, minus 165 for the knockout. Fight is plus 150 to go the distance. Got my bro TJ hopping up. Then we got Murata plus 325 to get the victory, plus 1,000 to get the knockout. And like I said, fights plus 150 to go the distance. 12-round WBA IBF middleweight title fight where Golovkin's putting his IBF title on the line. Murata's putting his WBA title on the line. Golovkin 5'10", 70-inch reach out of Kazakhstan. Orthodox fighter, 41 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, 36 wins by way of knockout. Murata, 6 feet tall, fighting out of Japan. 75-inch reach advantage. He got a 5-inch reach advantage on Triple G. He's an Orthodox fighter. He himself is also pretty old. He's 36 years old, and Triple G will be 40 come fight night because he turns 40 years old tomorrow, bro. But let's go to we going clockwise this time because we went to smoke first last time. So OTB, break down the fight. Who you got winning this fight? Will we see an upset? Will Triple G get the job done and move on to Canelo? What are your thoughts on this fight, bro?
I got Triple G, and I don't think that Murata got a chance in hell, man. Triple G already slated to be in the Canelo sweepstakes. So I don't think the zone gonna let them fuck up their bag. But as far as the style of the fight, it's gonna be a good fight. I think Triple G gonna go to the body more than Murata do. Murata get caught head hunting a lot, and Triple G a good body puncher. And I think that that's gonna be the difference come 8, 9, 10 in this fight.
Okay, all right, Coach. I know what you're hoping for, but are you gonna objectively pick Murata to win? What is your pick for this fight, man? You muted, Coach. Let me unmute you.
I got
there you go.
I got Triple G. Hey, go to the next one. I'm gonna come right back in.
All right, Batman.
Yeah, knockout.
Who you got, bro? Triple G or Murata, man?
Man, I'm hoping Murata win, but man, you know, I just looked at the tape on both of them. Both of them ain't got no defense. Both of them like to go straight forward. Triple G got the equalizer. I mean, he got the punching power to be a straightforward fighter, and both of them don't have head movement. So, Triple G, if you're gonna bet your money, Triple G is gonna win, but I'm hoping Murata win.
Already. What was that other fight you did there where you was like, man, I'm hoping? What was that fight we was talking about, bro? When you was hoping somebody win, but you would like put your money on somebody else. I forgot what that was, bro.
What's called Blade of Flesh.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Smoke, what's gonna happen in this fight, man? Smoke, you there?
Yeah. What's gonna happen in the fight? I think Murata is going to be able to use his distance early, that long jab that he likes to put out there, and keep Triple G at bay just because Triple G is old as shit now. And what should be a second round knockout is probably going to be like a 9th round knockout. We'll see inactivity, ring rust, a whole lot of lack of defense. We'll see the career of Triple G. We're going to see the fact that my man has been in there. He's been in wars at this point. He's a diminished fighter, and I don't expect it to. I think it's going to be an ugly fight, hard to watch, not that exciting, a lot of mistakes. Triple G is going to end in the 9th.
All right, Coach, you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
So break down the fight for. I heard you say you got Triple G, but why?
I think Murata he make a lot of mistakes, and Triple G gonna take advantage of it. Unless he's active and uses his legs real well, I don't think he's gonna win. He punches hard though, so we'll see. But I got Triple G. Do I want Triple G to win? No, I don't want him to win. I hope he lose, to be honest. So he can go on and retire and lead a game and stop getting all these favors, and that's what I hope.
Already. Everybody in the chat, put Triple G in the chat if you picking Triple G. Put Murata in the chat if you picking Murata. So that way when we get around to my pick, y'all know how y'all do. Y'all be trying to wait for me to pick and then act like y'all got that same fighter too. Especially QKC. We gotta see who's gonna be eating crow come Sunday morning when we do our show together. So y'all put your picks in the chat for me. TJ, what's up? I see you on a stogie over there. How you gonna be going to the gym and shit and smoking that shit? It's pointless to go to the gym, dog. It's pointless to go to the gym, here, bro. That shit. You ain't getting no cardio done, bro.
Before the cigar. Listen.
Already, what's gonna happen in this fight, man? Who you got?
Yeah, he's still the same Triple G until you prove me otherwise. He's not like a Pacquiao where he has to rely on his reflexes, where he doesn't have to move in and out like a Pacquiao. And on the both fights, 41 wins, 36 knockdowns. So I don't see him ever being hurt before. I don't think Murata's really going to be that guy. So I think he should kind of handle him with ease. I know a lot of people are riding with Murata on this, but you have to bet that you've seen something in Triple G that we haven't seen before, and that's him slow down. And I get the Derevyanchenko fight, but I rate Derevyanchenko a lot higher than Murata. So take that for what it's worth.
Already. Let's see who y'all got. Triple G for my Karma 1, 2, 3. Mr. Chin got Triple G. Mr. Lightning's World got Triple G. Big Texas got Triple G. Educated Jab says not Triple G. LT got Triple G. Peter got Triple G. Judah got Murata. Okay, we got one Murata. Murata 3 times from King D. Triple G, but I hope to God he lose. St. Louis mix. All right. It's set up for Triple G to win. So Triple G says teach. Let me see. Tim got Triple G, but deep down he wants to upset. If this fight wasn't in Japan, the pick would have been easy. Seems like it's easy for everybody. Roach out there all picking Triple G. Triple G, even though I hope Murata stops his duck ass. Okay. Ryan Holmes says Murata by stoppage. Ryan riding with Murata. C. Coolidge got Triple G. Brian Harkin got Triple G 7th round KO. Time for my pick. Look, man, they both Olympians. You know what I'm saying? Murata 2012 Olympic gold medalist and shit. Triple G won the silver back in 2004. Okay. Everybody talk about the inactivity of Triple G. That's cool. He's been very inactive since fighting Canelo. But Murata ain't fought nobody in damn near 3 years. I don't even know how he got to keep his belt, to be honest with y'all. I don't even know how this is a unification fight. Murata ain't fought since like November or some shit of 2019, bro. It's been a long ass time since he fought. Sweet T, Rojai, Brian Harkin, Zenith. If I see all y'all in the building, salute. Y'all smash on the like button as you come in here too, please. DP Rocker, what's up? So Murata's extremely inactive. He's even more inactive than Triple G. Now, he does show really good power because he did lose in between this, but his last 8 wins, he won by way of knockout. All right. And he actually went and avenged his 2 losses. So he has 2 losses on his record, but he went back and he knocked both of those fighters out in the rematch. So he's beat everybody that he's ever been in the ring with, bro. He goes to the body well, specifically with his left hook, has a nice 1-2. But his balance is absolutely 100% some of the most trash balance I ever seen from a Olympic gold medalist, world-class fighter. Like, I'm talking about, like, he gets off balance literally every time. If he throw more than 2 punches, he falling off balance, bro. Which is going to leave him open for all kind of shit coming back at him because he's always off balance when he tries to throw combinations. And his defense, bro, his defense is atrocious. Ain't no head movement going on. He can't use his feet for no defense. He ain't parrying shit. And when he do try to put up a high guard, the shit ain't even tight. The shit all loose and shit. You can punch through it. You can punch around it. Just not good defensively. All right. Triple G, 2 fights in 3 years. So obviously hasn't been active. But I got power written down in all caps. Because one thing you can't deny, whether you think he fought the fighters we want to see him fight, that's a whole different conversation. Whether you think he Triple G is the type to and he ducked everybody. I agree with all that shit, but we can't deny his power. And he does have a very good jab, bro. Has a nice ass, strong ass jab that he works off of very well. And his chin, I don't know, bro. Like, he got the type of chin to where, like, if Erickson Lubin had his chin, he'd be the best fighter in the history of boxing, bro. Like, Triple G got a chin, like, cause he ain't got no defense. He ain't rolling with shit. He ain't countering nothing. He ain't slipping your shit and counter. He ain't doing none of that shit. His defense is, I'm more durable than you. I'm going to keep coming at you. You can't take my power. I can take yours. I'm going to get your ass out of here before the bell ring at the end of the 12th round. And that's how you coming, bro. That's how you always coming. When I look at this fight, bro, Murata, it's going to come down to, do you think, 2 things. Do you think Triple G aged and he ain't good enough to beat Murata no more, number 1? And number 2, do you think Murata can hurt Triple G? Right? Because if Triple G is any version of Triple G that showed up in his previous 42 fights? No, 43 fights. If he's any version of one of those, he gonna beat the shit out of Murata. Okay? And Murata, does he have enough power? Although he has 8 knockouts in his last 8 wins and he got 13 knockouts and 16 victories, does he have the type of power that's gonna really rock Triple G like that? I say hell no. I think Triple G comes in, establishes his jab, works behind his jab, and I think he beats Murata down and he stops him somewhere before the 7th round. Now, with that being said, another reason to pick Triple G here, and he's the for sure pick, the business of boxing, they want Triple G versus Canelo, bro. So even if Triple G get his ass whooped, and let's say that Murata pulls off like a Deverenchenko type of performance, or even, does better than Deverenchenko, even though he's in Japan, bro, he ain't getting the victory. He ain't getting the victory, bro. Educated jab, that's true. That's another one. Tony Harrison, I ain't never seen him outbox. That's a good one if he had a goddamn chin.
I don't know, knockout.
I got Triple G by stoppage, bro. I got him by stoppage.
Hey, knockout.
What's up? Go ahead. Yeah.
Triple G in the same situation Devin gonna be in. He out there in Japan, bro, so you never know.
Nah, but he ain't got no rematch clause, and the business is on his side. The business ain't on Devin's side. The promoter, the people that are paying for the fight, they on Triple G side. The people that are paying for Devin fight, they ain't on his side, bro.
Yeah.
They ain't on his side. You know what I'm saying? Like, the zone is backing Triple G. Top rank of ESPN, they ain't trying to back Devin like that. They hate that he took the fight. They offered him a sandwich and he took that shit, and they surprised as hell.
Yeah, so, but you're still out there in Japan, bro. You never know.
Yeah, he in Japan, and Murata got, he got a good backing out there, but I don't think they're gonna give it to him, bro. And I honestly, that's just me like thinking worst case scenario. I don't even think Murata good enough to do that shit to Triple G. That's the main reason I'm picking him, because I think Triple G just a better fighter, bro. No matter how much I don't like how he move and all that shit, man. I think he better. Let's get to another press conference before we get to some more fights, man. This Lubin and Fundora press conference was today, and Tony Harrison decided he was gonna steal the show and jump off the porch, bro.
I
He
told
jumped
y'all
off
don't nobody sell a fight like Tony.
bang on somebody, bro. And he was talking this shit,
dude
man.
threw some shit
What y'all
at him.
got on this, bro?
Dude threw some shit at him, bro.
And that was Luis Arias. Supposedly Luis
Yeah,
Arias
Luis
knocked him
Arias.
out before.
He threw something at him, bro.
Sparring.
So he got pissed off and jumped off and went swinging. Shit. I mean, the dude disrespected him and threw some shit at him up there. So, you know.
He mad. He mad because it was supposed to be his fight. He was supposed to get the Tony Harrison fight, but he lost. He beat Jerry Hurd, but then he had a fight with a dude named Vaughn Alexander, who almost 40 years old, and he lost to him because this was supposed to be Tony Harrison versus Luis Cuba Arias. But since he lost, he ain't get the fight, and he mad that he didn't get the fight, and he mad he lost and didn't get the fight. But Sergio Garcia lost too, but Sergio Garcia did get the fight, so that's why he was there pissed off. Throwing shit at Tony Harrison and all that. But what did y'all think of Lubin, bro? Did y'all get any vibes from Lubin and Fundora? Because Fundora was up in that hole with his glasses on, looked like a college student.
Ooh, he looked like he was about to go to an interview. I was like, man, what he got?
What'd you say, OTB?
I said he looked like he was about to go to an interview.
Yeah, like he was going to try to be like a software engineer or something, bro. Like that shit was not a good look. Batman, you got anything on that press conference? Smoke, y'all chime in, bro, before we get to some more fights, man.
Talking about the Tony Harrison, John?
Yeah, Tony Harrison, Erickson, Lubin, that whole press conference, the Showtime press conference today.
You know, Fundora was being a nice guy. Erickson, Lubin was trying to be, you know, even kill. And Tony Harrison was being Tony Harrison. You know what I'm saying? Like always, man. He a hell of a motherfucker with a press conference, man. He know how to talk his shit and make, you know, the audience he's trying to, you know, favor to excited about him.
And Tony Harrison know how to sell a fight, man. I got to give him that, man. He can
Yeah,
sell
his
a
press
fight.
conference with Charlo was one of the best press conferences I seen, bro.
And that shit was
I ain't
classic.
gonna hold y'all. This shit was straight fire. Straight fire. Smoke, you got anything on that press conference? Did you watch it, man?
Yeah, you know, I thought it was kind of boring. Actually, I didn't get it. But yeah, Tony Harrison, he, you know, he does his thing. Fundora came in his lime green joint, looking like he sells cell phones or something. Yeah, man. Tony Harrison, he's a funny guy. I thought it would have been better if they like broke it up and had just the two guys in there instead of like, you know, a whole stage full of dudes that just look like they roll out of bed for real. But you know,
I don't like the whole everybody up on stage at the same time shit.
Yeah,
maybe it's just me. Like I don't like that shit.
Yeah,
I'd rather them do like no disrespect to the undercard and shit. Like get them their own press conference. Then your main event, it need to be like they need to have their own shit. They need to have their own shit with their training and shit. I like how the earlier one went with Tank Davis. But let's get to a fight. I'm interested to get y'all thoughts on this Ryan Garcia Emmanuel Tagoe fight, bro. I really want to in chat. I need to know who y'all picking. Put Tagoe in the chat if you got to go. All right. Put Ryan. Matter of fact, don't put Ryan. Put Lion. Like somebody lying and shit. Don't put Lion like the animal. Put Lion in the chat if you got Ryan Garcia ass winning this fight, bro. I need to know who everybody picking, bro. But we got Ryan Garcia versus Emmanuel Tagoe 12-round, 139-pound fight. Yeah, they ain't fighting at a real weight class because Ryan ass couldn't make weight. So they moved the weight limit up to 139 pounds. We got to make sure we mention that shit. Okay. Ryan Garcia, 5'10", 70-inch reach, orthodox fighter out of Cali. You know what I'm saying? 23 years old, minus 1,800 for the victory. Tagoe plus 800, 5'8", orthodox fighter, 33 years old, fighting out of Ghana. 32 wins, 1 loss, 15 wins by way of knockout. And he himself has been knocked out 1 time. OTB, we got an upset alert, bro. Who we got?
You know I got Ryan, man. With the prettiest check hook, boy, that motherfucker about to be pretty. I gotta give it to Tagoe though, man. He told him, man, if I lose to him, I'll never box again. But that don't mean shit. You damn near 40. Sound like your ass know it's a chance you gonna get knocked the fuck out, man. Nah.
Damn.
I got Ryan.
He only 33 though, bro. We can't age the man like that. He only 33, bro.
How many knockouts he got in a row?
15. No, he ain't got 15 knockouts in a row, but he got 32 wins in a row. He lost his
Yeah,
very
he done
first
had 32 fights.
professional
My
fight,
bad.
and he won every fight after that.
Yeah, he got some wear and tear on him though, man. But I don't know, man. I thought that I thought that was funny and impressive at the same time. He told us, man, shit, if I lose to him, I'll never fight again. So that tell you the amount of confidence he got in himself.
Facts.
But
That's facts. Peter, you gotta pick somebody, Peter. You can't be talking about Garcia versus Tagoe. Tagoe is slippery and he can box. I don't know on that one. You gotta pick somebody, bro. You gotta put it in the chat. Coach, we on upset alert. Who you got?
I got to go.
Oh, tell us why, man.
I got to go because I think I don't think Ryan got heart. That's number one. Number two, this guy's got experience, and the guy is strong as shit. And Ryan don't do well with people who's very strong. He gonna be tying up this guy a lot. He gonna hold a lot in this fight because that's what Ryan Garcia does. And I think he gonna get caught with something. If he don't catch Tagoe first with that little pretty left hook he got, because that's pretty much all he got. And he get bullied up in there, which I think Tagoe gonna probably try to bully him. It's gonna be a long night for Ryan Garcia. And that kid can crack, bro. That dude can crack. Tagoe is not no motherfucking Luke Campbell, bro. I think this kid, he lost his first fight. That was it. So he got caught with some shit in his first fight and got stopped. But ever since then, he been rolling, bro. And I think this dude gonna go up in there and he gonna embarrass Ryan. I think Ryan's gonna look awful in this fight. And I think Joe Goosen sucked. So, you know.
Okay. We got one on the panel so far for Tagoe. Batman, are you going with Tagoe or are you going with Ryan Garcia, bro? Who gonna win?
I'm going with the person, the better looking fighter, and that's Tagoe. He's the better looking fighter. He got the better skills. If you put both of them on the screen, you will say they both fought the same competition. The only competition you can say was better was Luke Campbell for Ryan Garcia. And
no, your boy beat Tagoe beat what's that other African guy name? Who was he was pretty good. I forgot his name though. Oh shit. God,
Ryan got a lot of reach. He gonna have to close too.
I mean, Ryan don't use his reach.
Ryan jab ain't shit.
Ryan don't use his reach, man. He don't use his reach. So all that shit y'all saw because Ryan got hype, Ryan got reach. He don't use none of that shit. When
Ryan got a 70-inch reach. Tagoe's actually longer. His like a couple of inches longer. It's like 72 or 73 or something. So he actually got the longer reach, even though Ryan is the taller fighter, bro.
So I mean, when I look at the tape, Tagoe is the better fighter. I mean, I hope he go in there and don't lay down. I hope they don't pay him. They ain't paying him.
I hope that's what I hope
they
too.
Ain't paying him the extra money to keep Ryan's status up. I hope he go in there and do what I seen him do to these. I mean, when I did look at his tapes and because he's 10 times better than his competition when you go look at his tapes. So I hope he go in there with the same attitude and give Ryan a boxing lesson.
I know one thing, he can punch. I know that.
Bro, let me catch this super chat right quick, man. Salute to my brother Drew Titan with that $5 in the super chat. He got me laughing. He said, "What are the odds of Ryan having an Oliver McCall moment?"
That shit. that
break down crying in the middle of the goddamn fight.
Drew, what's up, big bro? But at the end of the day, when you look at Tagoe knockout, he can throw combinations. He throw three punch combinations. He can slip and touch. So Ryan Garcia can't do too much none of that shit. I mean, Ryan Garcia, he'll feint. He got good feints, and the feint, the thing he got with his hook, where as though he can change levels, and you probably think he going up top with his hook and hit you with a body shot. That's the only thing I really good thing he got that I see. So
that's what's gonna keep him away though, Bat.
I got two. I got one going for Ryan. I got two going for for Tagoe. Hold on, let me catch Tim Moves. He say he got $5 in the super chat. He say, let me bust a flow. I got to go, my Ghana bro, cause little Ryan, little hoe, that's gonna get that KO. Okay, I ain't Tim Moves. Hey, I see you. I see you got some skills. You got some bars, bro. Smoke, what's up, man? Who you picking, man? Everybody in the chat, y'all let me know too who y'all picking, man. Y'all gotta type it in the chat. I see some of y'all pick, but some of y'all didn't. So y'all put it in the chat for us, man. And smash on my like button too. This ain't right, bro. The likes are not correct. Get them right, bro. Get them right. It's free. You know what I'm saying? It's free. It's free. It's free. Go ahead, Smoke. Who you got in this fight, man?
Yeah, Ryan gonna stop dude. If dude, unless dude like pull a rigging dial and just like use a whole apron to like keep away. Like I agree with what Coach said that Tagoe's gonna make Ryan look bad because Ryan's balance and his feet are atrocious, and Tagoe has some real good feet, so he's gonna box circles around him for a little bit. But Tagoe just went life and death with Mason Menard. This whole he can crack thing, yeah, whatever.
Okay.
I do see us see you know what everybody's saying about Ryan Garcia being exposed in this fight. Not even exposed, we've already seen it. We'll see it show up again in this fight, and he's gonna look real bad for you know, I think like 3-4 rounds. But yeah, Tagoe is either gonna survive or he's gonna get knocked out. That's all it is. Like Ryan's, his power's too good, his hands too fast. And Tagoe just like, to me, they pumped him full of a bunch of they fed him an African diet. So it seems like he's a world-class fighter, but he ain't really a world-class fighter. He's got some good skills. He's a fast dude. He's kind of a slick dude, but he's not world-class.
So, Smoke, you think Ryan Garcia is world-class?
Yeah, man. I think Luke Campbell's world-class.
Too, Coach.
Man, y'all
you don't think
that's y'all opinion.
You don't think Luke Campbell's world-class?
You say, but you say Ryan Speed don't generate to the way he fights. He only go fast one punches. You never seen Ryan Garcia throw a combination and
he only do that shit on. Only time y'all see that is on when he got his little flex bag, keep coming back and forth, and he looks all pretty and he does all of that. You can teach anybody to do that, bro.
Yeah, he get that shit off because Ryan y'all underestimate Ryan ring IQ too, man. Ryan get that quick shit off in the pocket, and it looked like his hands is that quick because he manipulate as solid as his feet is. He manipulate his shots with his feet.
Ryan has a very amateur style, bro.
He does. I'm just saying that.
So he's not a world-class
guy. I'm not saying this is about Ryan being that great. I'm just saying that you guys got to go he's something for real. I get that you don't like Ryan, and I understand why you don't like Ryan. You're saying that Ryan. Hold up, Coach. You're saying Ryan is not even world class.
No, I don't. Let me ask you a question, Smoke. Who has he fought that's world class, bro?
I just said Luke Campbell.
Luke Campbell is not world class. Y'all tripping.
He's not world class.
No, he was not world class.
Hold on. What's the definition of world class? Let's get a standard definition.
He's lost
world class to me is A or B level fighter.
Luke Campbell has lost every big fight that he's fought. Every one.
But here's the thing, Coach. And I to me, when you say world class, are you top 10 to 15 in that division? It's a world class fighter to me. And
okay, right now, knockout. Go on to any one of those WBA, WBC, IBF, or WBO, and I guarantee you, in every fucking class, they got somebody y'all don't know, and they're in the top 10, and you don't know them.
Well, we know who Luke Campbell is.
But I know who Luke Campbell is, though.
Yeah,
so you know why? Because he got pushed.
Was he ever a top 5 guy that could ever beat a top level fighter? No, but if you like number 20, he could probably put hands on your ass. If you like number 18, he put hands on you. He was a top 10 to 12 lightweight when Ryan fought him, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, if he didn't he got split decision. He lost a split decision after getting dropped twice against Linares.
He world class.
He is not world class.
And we put Linares.
But what's your definition, though, Coach? Because maybe we just got different definitions. What's your definition of a world-class fighter?
All right,
is it only a top 3 or 4? Or what is it?
Let me go here.
Go ahead, Bet.
Go ahead. If Ryan Garcia don't get a knockout, do he outbox to go?
Ooh, no. No.
Well, I mean, see,
So then you're not world class.
Is a yes or
no,
no question?
it's not a yes or
Ryan
no question
Garcia-
because now you're talking about
I say
subjectivity,
no.
right? So
No.
I was thinking about it. I say nah. I
No,
don't think
I
he
had
can
that
outbox him
too.
for
But
12
it's the
rounds.
thing. It's
So
the thing.
how are you? He's a world class fighter.
I'll tell you
Because he won't need to.
Listen,
I ain't made
world
my
class
pick yet. I'm
fighters
gonna
are
let Smoke
guys
go because
that
I ain't made my pick yet. Go ahead, Smoke.
world class fighters are guys who can adjust to any style. Number one, they can adjust to any style. They can mix it up. They can change up when they see what another guy's doing. They don't keep doing the same thing over and over. And Ryan Garcia do the same shit over and over. And we don't know if Ryan Garcia is a world-class fighter, number one, because he hasn't fought in top competition. He fought Luke Campbell. That's it. Who else?
That was top competition, coach.
That's
and
not-
not only
no,
that,
no,
every top level fighter can't fight on the inside and on the outside.
Why
That
they
don't
can't?
make you
Yeah,
You
they all
top
make-
describing, you describing like an A++
Yeah,
fighter.
some fighters we glorify
Some people got
some
weaknesses,
fighters
but
right
that don't
now
mean they
that
ain't
only
world class, bro.
Yeah, you're trying to say Jojo Diaz not world class now because he do the
I'm
same
not
shit
saying that.
for the last 5
Jojo
years. I haven't
Diaz
seen
is a
any sort of
two-division world champion.
a lot
Ryan
of
Garcia has done
one-dimensional
nothing in the
fighters.
sport of boxing other than back out of big fights. That's it. And there's a reason why he back out of big fights. There's a reason why.
Yeah, but
Because he
Tagoe ain't
knows
the-
he's
yeah,
not on that level. And
I just
y'all gonna
understand.
see
Okay.
that. He's
All
not
right,
on
so
that
Tagoe
level.
is not on that level, and that's what we're going to see. To answer your question about can he win a boxing match, yes, he can, and the reason why he can is because Tagoe, I haven't seen Tagoe, but bite down on that mouthpiece and like go through the fire. And
I
not
haven't
only that,
seen.
like I
hold
said-
on.
Let me finish.
Go ahead. My
bro.
fault. My fault.
Mason Menard. Does anybody have Mason Menard beating Ryan Garcia?
Hell no.
Hell no. Like that was a
Hell no.
majority. Like I don't know if you guys watched that Mason Menard fight,
I
but
did.
that was a tooth and fucking nails fight. They were both going at it. Like the thing about the thing about Tagoe is he's not very accurate with his shots. And no, he is not. He's not accurate at all.
Okay.
And he's a back foot guy. So I mean, what like trying to pot shot and move and all that shit. I don't think that's going to get you over the Ryan Garcia hype. Like all you got to do is hit him cool shots throughout the round, and he could win those rounds just off clean, hard punching, right? While the other guy maneuvers on his bicycle.
That guy is not a back foot fighter.
Let me go here.
Real quick on Luke Campbell, bro. Like y'all know he gave Lomachenko a tough fight, bro. Like Luke Campbell ain't trash, y'all.
First of all, knockout.
Thank you. After the Gary Russell Lomachenko fight.
First of all, think about it like this. First of all, Lomachenko fights up in competition, right? And the reason I'm saying that is because Lomachenko is really a 130-pound fighter. He's not a 135-pounder, bro.
Man, he whatever weight class he fight in, he make weight in. That's his weight class.
I'm not saying that. You understand the size difference. There's a size difference. He's fighting guys who are bigger than him at 135. That's what he's actually doing. That's what makes Lomachenko a world-class fighter. And he wins most of the fights that he fight at 135 pounds.
We going off topic. I
Right.
want to get back to what Smoke said. Smoke.
Go ahead.
Tagoe can do it on both levels. Tagoe can walk you down. Tagoe can fight on the inside. Tagoe can fight on his back foot. Tagoe can pop shot.
Right.
Ryan Garcia does none of that.
One thing. That's it.
Bro, all right, we got a ton of picks, fellas. Let me catch who everybody else. Let me catch who everybody in the chat is picking. Then I'm gonna make my pick, and we can keep going on this. But let me make my pick because I can't really throw my ring in the hat because I ain't gave y'all my pick yet. Roja got to go. Bollybo got Ryan Garcia. L Dub got Ryan Garcia in 5. Bryce Horton got to go. Let me see here. Mr. Chin got to go just because I don't like Ryan. That ain't a way to pick, Mr. Steele Chin. You can't pick off your emotions, bro. Pigeon Mike Tyson got Ryan Garcia. To go for I Karma. Mr. Lightning's World got Ryan. Tim Jose to go because I don't like Ryan, bro. Y'all gotta quit picking people because you don't like them, bro. If I don't like a fighter, I don't even do the pick, bro.
Whoa.
I don't even do the pick. If I can't do it objectively, I don't even do it. Let me see here. Big Texas got Lion Ryan. DP Parker says, I want some wings to go. I see what you did there, bro. I got you. Let me see here. Make sure we got everybody, bro. I called Drew super chat already. Tagoe versus the hoe. Says DP Rock, you wildin', bro. Tagoe won't get in range to touch Ryan. Ryan will back him up all night, then stop him in the fifth. Says L Dub. We got Tim Muzay super chat already. Line not getting enough stack for his catch weight to me. Yeah, he ain't enough slack. Yeah, that man had to fight at a catch weight. First fight back, you had a year to make weight. L Dub says the Oliver Bacall moment when he closed his eyes and threw a right hand, then opened his eyes and was the heavyweight champion. That's the moment is more likely for Ryan. Okay, I got you. Alex Santos got Ryan Garcia. Roja got Tagoe. And I think that's everybody, bro. If I miss y'all's picks, I apologize. Ed Perez, what's up? I didn't see you in here, bro. Salute, Ed. Tagoe may win, but Garcia will clip him to sleep. All right, so all the points are well taken, man. Tagoe, very awkward. He can be slick. He can counter. He got a little shoulder roll. He's a solid puncher. I wouldn't call him a big puncher, but he can put you on your ass. He got good movement, but he will get aggressive with your ass, and he's very confident. You can watch the press conferences. You can hear him do interviews, but more importantly, any fighter that's won 32 fights in a row, bro, they going to be oozing with confidence, and that's exactly what he has. But he has a nice jab. He has an awkward right hand, and he can fight on the inside better than Ryan Garcia can. So he has some advantages in the fight. Ryan Garcia, he got fast hands. He got real power, especially with that left hook, one of the nicest left hooks in the game, in my opinion. But his stance is too wide, his chin is too high, and he ain't got no agility, so he can get caught with shit. You know what I'm saying? And because of his poor balance, Luke Campbell ain't a big puncher, but Luke Campbell caught him flush and put him on his ass, bro. And I question his work ethic. As we said earlier, he ain't make weight for this fight. You know what I'm saying? Came in at 139 pounds. They kicked him out of the Canelo count. So how hard is he working? You know what I'm saying? That's a huge issue. Will it be mentally tough? You know, pulling out of fights, mental issues and shit, quote unquote, an injury that he ain't talking about no more ever since he got the injury or whatever. So just a lot of things that would lean you to where like, yo, it's smart to pick an upset in this one. If you're gonna pick an upset, I ain't mad at people that's picking an upset with this fight. And I gotta tell y'all, I gotta go with Tagoe in this fight, bro. I gotta go with Tagoe in this fight to get his ass the hell up out of here. Tagoe gone. Tagoe ain't gonna win this shit, man. Tagoe is not gonna win this goddamn fight. I'm picking Tagoe to get the hell up out of here, bro. I got Ryan Garcia stopping him. I think his hands are too fast. He gonna be able to be aggressive. I think he gonna catch Tagoe with one of them left hook right hands. Cause the coach and Batman all right. Ryan can't throw more than 2 punches, but them 2 punches are fast and them hoes hurt. And I'm looking for a left hook right hand that's gonna land and that's gonna do damage. And his power is real, no matter how much I dislike him. Because if y'all go check the content, bro, I can't stand Ryan Garcia ass, bro. I can't stand him, bro. I don't like him pulling out of fights. I don't like how much he lie. I don't like none of the capping and shit. But I gotta have, give y'all my objective pick. And I got Ryan Garcia. I just think he's just more talented than Tagoe. And then you also, and I hate to do this with the picks, but I always tell y'all when y'all making these picks, bro, yes, you want to look at the skill. Yes, you want to look at the talent. But you also got to look at the business of boxing, bro. This is a golden boy fight. This is Oscar De La Hoya's one of his most prized possessions. You got Ryan Garcia, Virgil Ortiz, Zurdo Ramirez. Tagoe gonna have to knock his ass out to win, bro. So what Coach and Batman is saying could be true. Like, he could go out there and he could outbox the shit out of Ryan, bro. He could outbox him. He could make him look bad. He could expose him. He could do all of that shit and still get the loss, bro. So I got Ryan Garcia because, number one, I think he's more talented. I think he can get him out of there. But number two, if this shit do go to distance, man, I ain't giving that shit to go, bro. He ain't getting that W.
Knockout.
What's up?
What make you think he's more talented? Just because his hands are faster?
I think his feet
are horrible.
No. See, having bad feet to me, that's more on your skills. But your talent is the natural God-given shit, right? So power that people can't teach, hand speed that people can't teach. Footwork is something that can be taught. So that's a skill. I think Tagoe is more skilled, but just natural talent, some shit that Tagoe will never punch as fast as him.
Who's more athletic?
Who's more athletic? I think Tagoe is.
Okay.
I think he's more athletic.
Okay. And you punch from your hips. As bad as his feet is, he makes sure that he get them in position enough. And that's what I'm telling y'all, man. That power ain't coincidence, man. And his feet is bad for defensive purposes. for
No,
offensive purposes.
Nah, his feet are bad for a lot of purposes. I don't think he can cut the
Yeah,
ring
his
off.
feet just fucking
Yeah,
horrible.
like his
like,
balance is just
like,
terrible. Like, yeah, his feet are bad. But like, why are you talking crap about like Luke Campbell? Luke Campbell beats everybody that Tagoe face, and probably Tagoe too.
Man, I don't see that in no Luke Campbell. I'm sorry, I don't see. He'll beat everybody on Ryan Garcia's resume. So Ryan Garcia beat him. He
Yeah,
got
except
dropped.
for Ryan Garcia though. Like,
Yeah,
that's
but
the whole
Ryan.
point.
Yeah, but
like,
but the thing is, Luke Campbell is not that good. I don't see where y'all think he's that good.
Nah,
And
he
dropped-
He world class. He's just a world class
and he
fighter.
hit Ryan. Don't get me
Like
wrong.
Pedraza ain't that.
Hold on.
Pedraza ain't
Exactly.
that good, but he a
Hold
world
on.
class fighter.
Hold on.
Nakatani ain't that good, but he a world class fighter. Like he
Hold
just
on.
I'm
world
saying like
class.
Mason
That's all.
Menard is not a
Hold
world
on.
class fighter, and
Hold
I'm saying
on.
Tagoe is not a world class fighter. Like these dudes, you
I
gotta
think
pump it, you gotta
Tagoe would
inject
beat
it
Luke
full
Campbell
of
myself, but that's just me.
At the end of the day, y'all just making on Ryan to stop a person. Outboxing the person, if it go 12 rounds, Tagoe is gonna outbox him. He might get the win because you know he's
cheating.
the favorite, but he's not that talented. Dog, Tagoe going to put him in positions where as though his speed is going to matter on offense. If he missed badly, he's gonna pay.
Bro, he fell. Look, Batman, he fell out.
We gotta move on to the next fight. But what y'all saying then? We putting some push-ups on this shit? What we doing then? Cause y'all sounding mighty confident, bro.
I'm not betting on them two.
We can, man, but I got rare
What we
regard.
what we doing then? I got 100 push-ups. Ryan Garcia get the W.
Nah, y'all.
Anybody want that bet?
I ain't
Y'all
betting that
just
because
sit there
boxing
saying
too
this man is
corrupt.
world class
Otherwise, I take.
he stopped Luke Campbell, but he was getting outboxed by Luke Campbell,
and he got dropped like he.
Man, the only good moment Luke Campbell had in that fight was the goddamn knockdown that he had. Ryan controlled every other part of that fight, bro.
You tripping, knockout.
Every other part of that fight, man. He was on
knockout.
his
Stop that.
Luke Campbell was in his power, and he set up that left hook, bro.
I agree.
He set that left hook up, bro. He kept throwing that shit. He kept throwing that shit up top, throwing that shit up top, throwing that shit up top. Then boom, feint up top, down low. That shit over with, bro.
Another thing, and that's another thing. Luke Campbell sitting there and took a knee, and could have got up and didn't stand up. It wasn't that bad, bro.
He knocked his kidney out his back, coach.
Man, stop that, man. That boy could have stood up, man. That boy could. That's another reason he ain't a world class
fighter. Fight till he die.
That motherfucker. Come on, bro. He was sitting there looking around, took a knee, looking around, and just stayed there. Man, stop
Coach
that.
don't like that soft ass shit, bro.
No, you see when the motherfucker get punched and roll around. Now the shit that Roy did, Virgil Hill, that's a hurt. That's a hurt.
Shit, Juwan, you ain't got no goddamn wrench, Juwan. Let me get you right, my Texas
shit
brother.
that Bernard did.
There it is. That was what I was about to say. Oscar.
The shit Bernard did to Oscar, yeah, and Oscar rolling around. Bro, he took a shot.
Man, look, we gonna move on to the next fight because y'all picking to go and y'all talking all this shit about Ryan, but don't nobody want to bet me though.
No, I ain't betting on that fight because boxing got corrupt with Ryan.
Bet on
I'm not gonna bet you because you just said it yourself. Because if he outbox him, Ryan still gonna win.
lose.
Hey man, it ain't my fault. It's not my fault if y'all choosing to ignore the business of boxing, bro. That's not my fault.
That'll be stupid of me.
Hey man, I think it's stupid to bet, but it ain't stupid to pick. How you gonna pick against the business, bro? And you know that ain't good enough to just watch Ryan Garcia 12-0 and make it worse unquestionable.
I bet you this. If he get the win, but if he really won, you're not gonna give me my push-ups. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I gotta go with the official decision, man.
Split them 50 with you, man.
I gotta go with the official decision, bro. Like, but I don't know what you want me to do.
But if your eyes see that Tagoe got cheated, you're not gonna be mad. I mean, play fair.
Hey man, all I care about my eyes seeing my parlay ticket cash out, bro. Okay,
that's what I'm saying.
Care nothing about that shit, man. Let's move on to the next. We're gonna do a couple of these. We're gonna do a couple of these lower level fights so we can get to the big one. I know y'all want to do this Tony Harrison and Garcia, and I damn sure know everybody want to know what we think on this Lubin and Fundora. But let's do a couple of these last little easy ones, and then we'll get to the main one. But I wanted to throw Ryan in there because I knew that would start some shit, kind of get people going in the chat and shit, man. The main event on Top Rank, man. Mikaela Meyer and Jennifer Hahn, bro. Unification fight. Meyer, she defended her WBO and IBF 130-pound titles against Jennifer Hunt. If she get through this, the only fight I want to see is her versus Alicia Baumgardner. But they got Mikaela Meyer minus 2,500 to win, plus 200 for the knockout. They got Jennifer Hunt plus 900 to win, plus 2,800 for the knockout. The fight is minus 275 to go the distance. Meyer, 31 years old, Orthodox fighter, 5'9", 66.5-inch reach. Fighting out of Colorado, 16 wins, no losses, 5 wins by way of knockout. Jennifer Hunt, 38 years old, Orthodox fighter, 5'6", 66-inch reach. Fighting out of El Paso, Texas, 18 wins, 4 losses, 1 draw, 1 win by way of knockout. Before we pass this one around, let me catch my super chat. LT says, what's the betting odds on Ryan fight with Tagoe? LT, that is minus 1,800 for Ryan Garcia to win. Excuse me. Plus 800 for Tagoe to win, my brother. Appreciate you in that super chat, man. Smoke, we'll go back around this. I like to rotate it so everybody can, whoever went last, go first, and we'll kind of switch it up. So this one on you, Smoke. Who you got in this fight, man? Women's 130-pound title fight, IBF and the WBO on the line, man.
Wash. I haven't seen their other chick. You know,
you probably seen it. You just ain't know who she was. Jennifer Hunt is the lady that just fought Katie Taylor in Katie Taylor's last fight.
Oh, yeah, it's washing. It's still gonna be a wash. I don't think. I think you know, maybe old girl gets like 2 rounds. It's gonna be a washing.
I got you, Batman. What you got on this fight, bro?
Batman.
Bat, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You got anything on this Mikaela Meyer Jennifer Hunt fight? It's the main event on Top Rank this weekend.
I don't even know who that is, man.
I got you. I feel you, man. Hey, I'm a boxing nerd, so I understand, bro. I be into all this shit.
You
bro.
Gotta know who Mikaela.
Yeah, you gotta watch some more, man. You gotta watch some more women's boxing, bro.
Yeah, I really don't be watching.
Bro, you gotta watch it. They put on some of the best fights, bro.
Listen, at the end of the day, they good. Some of them good, but the only reason I don't really watch them because I need somebody like Carissa. I need like 2, 4, 5 other Carissas, and then I zoom in.
All right, so you got Clarissa.
Hey.
Go watch Alicia Baumgardner, bro.
Alicia Baumgardner. You got Jamie Mitchell.
Watch Jamie Mitchell, bro. Those are the 3 names
you got
right there.
And your girl who get in with the
Raquel Miller.
Oh yeah, bro. You got Amanda Serrano.
Amanda Serrano.
I'm gonna give you a list, bro.
I'm gonna give you a
list.
And we got
Amanda Serrano. You need to watch.
Yeah, Amanda Serrano.
Jamie Mitchell. You need to watch. Alicia Baumgardner. You need to watch.
Yeah.
And then Clarissa Shields, you need to watch. That can be your foe. I'm telling you, bro. You'll like the way they fight, fam. But let's go.
I watched Clarissa. I watched Clarissa because she.
Yeah, I know you watched Clarissa, but the other 3, my bad. The other 3, you'll like the way they fight. Jamie Mitchell and Baumgardner, they got power, bro, and real boxing skills. Like they crushing shit right now. But Coach, you got anything?
She can fight, bro. I like that.
Yeah, she getting ready to fight Katie Taylor, man.
That little bit
Miller, man. Don't slip on Raquel.
Yep. But what you got on this fight, Coach? So we can keep this thing moving, man.
Mikaela Meyer, man.
Already. What about you, OTB? What's gonna happen?
Man, Mikaela Meyer, so she can bring her ass to Ohio to see Alicia Baumgardner. And Baumgardner put that ass to sleep. We already know I need her to win convincingly too. Because she done already been running from Alicia, but you know what I mean? She got the
they won fight from Undisputed. That's the fight we got to push for, bro. Yeah. It's boxing fan. Like, I don't understand I need that fight to happen. I don't know why Stephen Fulton got to fight Danny Ramon and why MJ Akhmadaliev got to go fight his mandatory. Like, they need to fight. That fight is that division is one fight away from Undisputed. So we need to push for these fights as fight fans, man. These are big fights that need to happen so we can see who the best in, and people need to start moving up and shit. But Jennifer Hunt, she done had 2 fights in 4 years. She got totally done dirty. And then I did hear that too, L-Dub, and I was just about to say that they offered Baumgardner and Mikaela Meyer a fight, bro. That's what I've been hearing too. And L-Dub be knowing that shit, so I don't know why she ain't take it or what's going on, but man, don't be ducking out here. We can't support you and you out here ducking. But anyway, for Jennifer Hunt, 2 fights in 4 years. She got good movement, good boxing skills. She just ain't active enough. And I mean, 1 knockout in 22 fights. She can't, you know what I'm saying? She can't punch through a piece of paper, bro. She just, She just there. She's like a good opponent that's gonna give you rounds. She's durable and shit. She just, you know what I'm saying? She there to be an opponent. And Mikaela Meyer, she proved in her last fight against Hamaduche, who I picked her to lose. Hamaduche should have got the victory. She won of my 59 losses, which makes me very upset. But she showed she can fight inside. She showed she can turn up her work rate. She got good combinations of fluid boxer. She just better, man. And she got a lot of dog in her, believe it or not. And she's inside, outside with it. 2016 Olympian, just she on a whole nother level. 7 years younger. I agree with Smoke. This shit gonna be a washing. I don't think she stops Jennifer Hunt. Jennifer Hunt ain't never been stopped in her career, so it's minus 275 to go the distance. I think it's very safe if you put $275 on this fight to go the distance. I think it's a very good possibility you're gonna win $100 if you got the $275 just set to the side, because that's all it would be, bro. I don't even think it's a real bet. I'd be shocked if this fight don't go the distance and Mikaela Meyer don't win to the tune of like 99, 91, 98, 92. And shit like that. L-Dub says, knockout. Does Jennifer Hunt get the same heat you gave Warrington for getting an undeserving title shot after a loss? No, not really, because she just there to be an opponent. And I understand what it is. And you just said yourself that they offered Baumgardner a shot first, but nah, she don't get the smoke because she ain't the ticket seller. She ain't the A side.
And
you know what I'm saying?
Baumgardner trained by
I give Warrington the smoke that I give him because Josh Warrington, he got his ass whooped not once, not twice. And that person just deserved a shot, bro. And he's supposed to be, he getting the shot off of nepotism. She just there to be an opponent. So I ain't really tripping on her. She ain't really a factor like that. So that's why I ain't really worried about her, because she ain't, you know, she don't get this, she don't really do shit for me, bro. But Josh Warrington, on the other hand, he got his ass whooped not once, but 2 times. And he should have been rematched. Like Jennifer Hunt ain't got no rematch out there that she should have fought, bro. She ain't got no rematch going on that she should have fought instead of getting this fight. Josh Warrington got a rematch that he need to be giving Mauricio Lara, not getting the title shot. And then after he got the title shot and he put on a great performance against Kiko Martinez, you can't take that shit away from him. He's saying everybody's name except Mauricio Lara. Thank goodness that the WBA is mandating, what's the dude name? Leo Santa Cruz to fight Lee Wood. So now that's off the table. So hopefully he got to come back around and give Mauricio Lara the fight that he deserves. But nah, bro, that shit it's not the same to me. It ain't the same to me because she just an opponent, bro. She ain't really no factor like that. She can't go in there and do shit. You know what I'm saying? But let's move on to the next one, man. We are all done with everything else. We to the Showtime card, bro. This is the one we've been waiting on. This is the one we've been waiting on. Let's do this first one, this Perella fight. Then we got the 2 big fights that we're gonna talk about, man. But we got Kelvin Salgado Zambrano versus Bryant Perella. Perella is the guy that just fought Tony Harrison, for those of y'all that don't know. And he can fight, man. It's minus 330 for him to win. Plus 185 for him to get the knockout. It's plus 240 for Zambrano to win, and plus 650 for him to get the knockout. Minus 165 for the fight to go the distance. Just a 10-round, 154-pound fight. Zambrano, 24 years old, fighting out of Mexico, Orthodox fighter, 5'11", 14 wins, no losses, 9 wins by way of knockout. Perella, 33 years old, southpaw, 6'1", 72-inch reach, fighting out of Florida, 17 wins, 3 losses, 1 draw, 14 wins by way of knockout. He himself has been knocked out 2 times. Coach Joe, Sheena, Lori Reed, I see y'all in the building. OTB, who you got in this fight, man?
I got Zambrano.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I got Zambrano in this fight. I think that he gonna look impressive against his counterparts too. He about to let them know he here. Because everybody on that card fighting that same division. And Perella, you know, I like Perella, but shit, as you can see, Zambrano 20-0. And if you 20-0, I ain't really had a chance to look at him. So I ain't basing that, but I'm just saying I feel like he gonna win the fight because he got an opportunity against everybody else that's in his weight division for this to be his coming out party. And I think that that's gonna start that card off in good fashion too.
Okay. All right. Coach, who you got in this fight?
I got Perella.
Anything else, or you just got him?
Nah, I got Perella.
All right. What about you, Bat? Who you got in this fight?
I got Sobrano because Perella, I seen him fight against Tony Harrison, and he fought a Tony Harrison that wasn't even focused, and you know he looked good, but Tony Harrison wasn't the Tony Harrison, so I can't really I saw him fight twice for real, but he looked good against an average fighter. I seen him fight, and Tony Harrison wasn't there, so I can't really engage. I can't.
Okay. Okay. All right. I ain't mad at that. Smoke, who you got in this fight, man?
Yeah, I don't know Zambrano like that, so I can't really, I don't really have anything. I saw Perella fight; he looks slow as shit to me. But I don't know what Zambrano looks like, so yeah, keep moving.
All right. So Perella got a good left hand. He boxes well off his back foot. He can counter punch. Got a nice right hook, and he very fluid when he put his punches together. Not athletic at all, but he understands what he's doing in the ring. And he got very good experience. He got Tony Harrison, who I felt like he beat. Tony Harrison being there or not, that is what it is. He was going through the stuff with his pops and shit, so totally understand that. But he also been in there with Abel Ramos. Abel Ramos stopped him in the 10th round of a 10-round fight that Perella was outboxing him clearly in.
Yep.
He also been in there with Ugas. He been in there with Prescott, and he been in there with Collazo. So he been in there at the top of the division, all right? Meanwhile, Sobrano, I'm looking at him like, all right, he got good power, but his stance is kind of wide. I'm like, all right, he ain't got no head movement. He looking for nothing but hooks and power punches, and he ain't really got no jab. And his defense is very, very bad. But I was like, shit, 9 knockouts and 14 victories. He got some pop, though. He can fight. But then I went and I did some research. And he got 14 fights, but I'm looking at the people he fought. I'm like, all right.
Terrible.
He fought a guy that was 17-7, but got knocked out 5 times. He fought another guy that was 3-10, but got knocked out 7 times. He fought a guy that was 5-20. Then he got another guy on his resume that was 1-8, and all 8 of his losses he got knocked out. Then we got a 7-3 guy, right? That's okay. That ain't bad. That's a winning record. But then we got 2-2, 3-6, 15-10, 4-2. Then a guy that was 1-2 and had been knocked out twice. Then 2-5, 1-2, and 0-2. And I'm like, all right, how many fights is that? So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 of his 14 fights, that's who he was fighting. Meanwhile, I got Perella over here. He been there with Tony Harrison, Abel Ramos, Ugas, Prescott, Collazo. I got Perella in dominating fashion.
Yep.
I got Perella boxing his goddamn ears off, bro. I'm like, who is Zambrano? What? He ain't fought nobody, bro. They was literally like pulling dudes from the bar in Mexico that was drinking Coronas and shit, and tequilas and margaritas, and just threw him in the ring against them, bro.
He the favorite.
Nah, bro. I got Perella, bro. I got Perella. This his shot. He getting this fight because they know he beat Tony Harrison for real, and they bringing Zambrano over here to get his ass outboxed, bro. Now I'm gonna give Zambrano this. He 24 years old. He from Mexico. They tough, so I ain't gonna pick his ass to get stopped. But I got him getting outboxed thoroughly. 98, 92, 97, 93 type shit. But I got Perella in this one, y'all. Like anything else on this fight before we move on?
Nope. Nah, go ahead.
All right, OTB, you want to change your pick?
I'm gonna stick with Zambrano, man.
All right, man.
I'm gonna ride it out.
I talk a lot of shit when people talk a lot of shit to me when I get shit wrong because it don't happen a lot. But they do that because I talk a lot of shit when I get shit right, bro. So I'm just letting you know. Come
As
Monday,
you should. Talk your shit. You know I ain't going nowhere.
Come Monday, I'm gonna be talking shit, bro. I'm trying to give you a chance right now, man, because it's looking bad for Zambrano. He just don't look like he got it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. Tony Harrison, Sergio Garcia, bro. 12-round, 154-pound fight. Y'all didn't pick in the chat before, but I need everybody in the chat to pick who you got in this fight before anybody picks. Zena, if you said who did I pick? Who did I pick in what fight? I will tell you, my brother. Put it in the chat and let me know what you're asking. Juwan says, knockout be knowing some boxing, man. Y'all appreciate that, Juwan. Thank you for the compliment. Educated Jab got Tony. Everybody let me know who you picking. I almost called my wife by her government name. Everybody gonna know her name. Baby, let me know who you picking too. I know you probably know who these people are, but just let me know who you're picking. You can pick Tony or you can pick Sergio. Make a pick. But Tony Harrison, Sergio Garcia, 12-round, 154 pounders. They got Tony Harrison as the I picked Perella, Xenia. I got Perella in very, very convincing fashion. I don't know if he's gonna get the stoppage, but he definitely gonna outbox dude. This ain't no 96, 94. This 97, 93 at best, but I'm thinking 98, 92, maybe even like 99, 91 type shit. But so Tony Harrison, he the underdog in this fight. He plus 200 to get the win, plus 750 for the KO. Sergio Garcia is minus 250, and he plus 350 to get the knockout. Fighters minus 300 to go the distance. Harrison 6'1", 76.5-inch reach, fighting out of Detroit. Orthodox fighter, 31 years old. 28 victories, 3 losses, 1 draw. 21 wins by way of knockout, and he himself has been knocked out 3 times. Let me see here. Sergio Garcia, 33 wins, 1 loss, 14 wins by way of knockout. 29 years old, Orthodox fighter fighting out of Spain, 5 foot, 11.5 inches tall. Take us away. Who went first last time? It was OTB Smoke. Who you got in this fight, man, and why you picking them?
I'm sorry. Which 2 people are we talking about?
Tony Harrison and Sergio Garcia, bro.
Oh yeah, all right, Sergio Garcia. All right, Tony Harrison. Last time we saw him was against Perella, and then Sergio Garcia. The last time we saw him was against Fundora. I think I don't like. You know what? Tony Harrison's. Wow. The last time we saw Harrison, he did not look good. And Sebastian did, but I've seen Sebastian. I mean, I've seen Tony Harrison look a lot better than I've ever seen Sebastian looking. Wow.
Mr. Mechanical.
Say again.
No, my fault. I was speaking to somebody.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go. Oh wow. Now this is kind of a pick'em for me. No, I'm gonna go with Harrison. I'm gonna go with Harrison. But I feel like it's a pick. I feel like it's a 50-50.
Don't go to sleep because somebody.
Say again. Oh, you still talking to somebody else?
No, I'm talking about something. My fault.
Okay, yeah. No, you good. You good. I feel like Tony Harrison may be at the tail end of his career. Sebastian definitely is. You just don't throw it in. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Tony Harrison. I'm gonna go Tony Harrison in a MD-SD kind of thing.
Hello?
Yeah, that's it. Put my pick out.
Oh shit, my bad. I'm talking and I'm on mute. Batman, who you got, bro?
He's talking to his son.
Okay, coach, who you got in this fight, man?
Right.
Oh no, he right there. All right, bet. Who you got, bro?
Man, at the end of the day, Garcia supposed to be in the main event, but I got Tony Harrison, man. I can't pick against Tony. Last time we saw Tony, he was going through some things. Father just died. His mind wasn't there. So, hopefully, man, I mean, today when I saw him, he was back to the old Tony, so I'm picking Tony.
Okay, coach.
I got Tony, bro. I think he refocused. I think he's refocused.
Is he though? Because he ran off the stage. He was all happy with his opponent.
That's why.
That's just Tony Harrison.
That's why I know he focused. He's done mourning, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think he's refocused, and I know he looked terrible in his last fight. Mm-hmm. And I think he's refocused, and I think he's gonna use his length, that nice jab he got, and eventually during the fight, I think it's gonna get to the point where Sergio he's gonna get Tony Harrison's gonna start walking towards him. That's what I think.
OTB, who you got?
I got Tony Harrison, man, but I gotta say, man, when Brutto asked me to do some breakdown on this fight, man, so I did some film on this fight. I definitely got the video up too, man. But I was impressed by Sergio Garcia, man. He started out Yeah, he
He's
started
fine.
out as an outside fighter, and then, you know what I mean, he taught himself how to fight. He got better fighting on the inside. And for that Fundora fight, he fought his ass off on the inside. So I hope that Tony don't get caught in no slugging match with him, because I ain't never seen Tony be losing a fight, and he got 3 losses. But
Great
all of them
question. Real
bitches
quick,
home.
OTB. Real quick. Great question, Zena. His brother still coaching him, but he bought somebody else in. I forgot who he said. He said it in the press conference today. But he got somebody else helping his brother as well. But his brother is still in the camp with him. Go ahead, OTB.
And he training Alicia Bumgarner. That's probably why she ain't take that fight too. But back to Tony, man. Tony was another fighter who used to fight on the inside, who used to fight on the outside and got better fighting on the inside. So I was impressed, man, with both of them. I gotta pick Tony though, because I think that his ring IQ is gonna be the difference in this fight. Tony is a smart fighter, man. His pops don't go back to Emmanuel Stewart now. Like they
Hold on, let me say something. Let me say something real quick. Whoever Jimmy is, I don't know you. I don't want to know you. But you're welcome to come up here and I'll cook you with whatever boxing topic you want to talk about, bro. But you're going to turn your camera on before you come up in here, though, so I can see who you is, make sure you ain't trolling. But I know you listening. You ain't got to come in here and type in my private chat and shit, talking shit. I don't even know who you are, bro. I don't know nobody named Jimmy. But if you want to get cooked,
I
if
know.
you want to get cooked, you can bring your ass back up here. You know who it is?
Come on, we
Who
serve
is
you.
it? Who is it, Bet?
He a dude from England. He from England, or he from across the pond, and him and Smoke be getting into it, man. I know.
I don't get into it with him. The dude just
I
he
mean,
like to troll.
I ain't talking
Smoke ain't
about.
saying shit neither.
Yeah.
I ain't talking about into it, Smoke. Y'all be arguing about boxing and.
Oh, okay.
They
Cause I don't even know who you are, bro. You come over here talking about keep my name out your mouth and shit. Like I don't know you, dog.
Nah,
but you can come over here. You can come over here and you can get cooked whenever you want to, bro. The link is right there. The link is right there pinned to the chat, and we can talk. I don't need no warning. I don't need to prepare. I don't need none of that shit. You can pick the topic, and we can talk boxing at any time that you want to, bro. That's how confident I am. So don't run off. You can come back. Feel free to come back, and I'll let you talk too. I won't mute you. I'll let you talk, and then I'll proceed to cook your ass, bro. Straight up and down. Go ahead, OTB, bro.
Drop the mic on that.
He turns Crawford level that hate niggas that talk good about Earl Spence.
Man, who gives a fuck?
We ain't even about to address that.
Nah, I don't care. I don't care about none of that. Just don't come in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about none of that, bro. If you want to talk boxing, don't come in here, leave a comment, then dip off. Go ahead and pull up.
He's just a troll, man. He ain't gonna talk boxing. He talks boxing gossip. That's what I'm saying. I'm not even.
Go ahead and pull up. All you gotta do is pull up.
So Smoke, he go on your panel?
No, man. Like for some reason, there's maybe it's because of free smoke and all that stuff. You know how trolls are. They feel like
he ain't gonna come on the panel.
Yeah, they're gonna get a little rep by using.
Let's say it's good. It's good, y'all. Let's move on, bro. There's too much airtime for him, bro. I ain't.
Exactly.
We all
come on.
Pull up if you want to. If you don't want to pull up, stay in the background hating. OTB, go ahead and finish, bro.
But yeah, man. Like I said, I got Tony Harrison, man. His ring IQ gonna be the difference. As long as he don't get caught in no slugging match, and he don't get comfortable. He gets so comfortable winning fights that's when we see him get slept. And as long as he keep from that happening, then I think that Tony Harrison will finally give us 12 rounds. That's what was impressive in the Jamel Charlo fight. That was the first time we seen him put together 12 rounds of him boxing all 12. No bullshit.
He was winning the second fight.
Damn sure it was. He just get caught up. He gets so.
I was just about to say that. People keep telling me Jamel Charlo made adjustments. I like, nah, he just caught him this time.
No, he caught him.
He was getting his ass outboxed again, bro.
It wasn't no outbox this time. Did you see the body shots he hit Jamel with?
Yeah, he was working his ass.
He got dropped in the second round, and then he was still winning the fight in the 10th round when he got dropped again.
Yeah, but we also saw what he looked like in the 7th round. It's there. You saw the downward spiral. Like I saw the knockout coming rounds before it actually showed up.
Man, he was walking. He started. Hell no.
What fight you watch?
Okay. I mean, he didn't have no downward spiral. He started getting too overconfident.
That's it.
Thank you.
And the thing about it is,
I saw also slowing down. I saw Charlo start to catch him, catch up
Hell
to him.
no.
That
You,
like catch, but I saw
you,
anyway. It's just
this
I
is what
wasn't surprised, and
this is what I
I was
saw.
calling like I'm on panels live. I'm like, yeah, he's about to get him. I'm
This
not
is
a
what I
Charlotte fan.
saw
I'm
in the
not a
fight.
Harrison fan. I just watch. I'm
He
just
put
watching these guys fight.
Charlo on his back foot and start raking his body. I don't know what you was watching, Smoke, but Tony Harrison was putting some hard shit on Jamel's body, and Jamel got on the back foot. He got a good angle, and he caught him with a good shot. But besides that, Jamel was getting his ass whipped in that fight, bro. He was getting his ass.
I thought he was losing on cards.
I agree. I'm just saying.
Tony Harrison started going.
You just saw the knockout. You saw the knockout coming. Is all you saying?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like I saw it coming like 7th, 8th round. I just saw it.
And sometimes you can see that shit. You watch enough boxing. Because I told my like straight up and down. Like my wife will tell you right now. I saw Caleb Plant getting knocked out. Like I said, oh, he about to get knocked out. I said that shit in round 8. I said he got to about round 10. And sure enough, come round 10, he got his ass put down. But let me make my pick, man, because we got to get to this Lubin Fundora shit. Because I can't wait. Man, I've been going back and forth on that one. I got a solid foundation with who I think gonna win, and I can't wait to do that one. So Sergio Garcia, Tony Harrison, man. Sergio Garcia, if you watch him fight Fundora and you didn't watch any of his other fights, you would think he a pressure fighter. You would think that he like to come forward and all that shit, but that's just what you got to do against somebody like Fundora. He really ain't that. He really a boxer. He got good foot movement. Power's very questionable. 14 knockouts in 35 fights, and then you got to keep in mind. 34 of those 35 fights, they was all over there in Spain. No disrespect to Spain. You know what I'm saying? They really good at the La Liga, the football, the soccer and shit. They good at that shit. But they ain't really known for just having the best domestic scene when it come to boxing and shit. So he wasn't knocking out domestic level Spanish fighters, but he's a good boxer with good movement, good little 1-2. He can throw every punch, nice timing. Just he like a backup quarterback, bro. And I use it sometimes on the channel when I'm trying to describe a fighter that they know what to do in the ring and shit. They know the proper movements. They know where their hands is supposed to be. They know where their feet are supposed to be. They know where they're supposed to put the punches. But the hand speed ain't quite there. The foot speed ain't quite there. They don't really hit hard. Just like a backup quarterback. Like they know the playbook. They know the playbook. They know all the plays that the starter know. They just don't throw as good, bro. They just don't run as fast. And so they can't never get the starting position. That's kind of how I view Sergio Garcia, like a world-class fighter. Coach, he's a world-class fighter. Okay? But just a level below, bro. Like just pretty good at a lot of shit, but not great at none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Tony Harrison, until his last fight against Perella, I gotta say, I ain't never seen him get outboxed. I thought Perella won his last fight, but before that Perella fight, I ain't seen Tony Harrison just get outboxed by nobody. I done seen him get stopped before. But I ain't seen nobody just really be able to outbox him. And the difference between fighting Harrison and Garcia trying to break that distance and get in on Harrison versus getting in on Fundora is Fundora don't have the skills and the feet and the athleticism in the lateral movement and just the boxing skills that Harrison has, and he don't fight like Harrison. And Fundora, he wants you to come in because he won't fight inside anyway. So breaking that distance against the skill level like a fighter like Harrison, that's a lot different than breaking that distance against Fundora. And so with his solid jab, the nice timing on the right hand, the body work that he's got, I really think what this fight comes down to, you got to ask yourself, is Tony Harrison just not the same? Or was he grieving the death of his father and he had a lot of shit going on and he just human and he just had a bad night? You know what I'm saying? Like, because if he is who he's supposed to be, then Sergio Garcia really can't mess with him, to keep it a buck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm a bet on he was dealing with the loss of his parent, bro, of his father, his trainer. And he didn't give himself enough time to grieve. But the Tony Harrison that I saw, just like the brothers had alluded to, the one that was in the press conference popping his stuff, jumping off on stage, jumping off of the porch on people, I think he's ready for this moment. And he knows how big this fight is for him. He got knocked out by Charlo, came back, got a draw. As good as Tony Harrison is we really banking on him to take another loss and another draw and lose 2 of his last 3 fights? I don't think so, bro. He only 31 years old. So I'm going with Harrison in this one. I think Garcia, I think it was L-Dub I saw make it. Garcia can put on his Sebastian Fundora helmet and possibly like try to outwork Harrison, but that's gonna take a lot of energy, and that's gonna take him walking through shit on the way in. And I don't think he can just walk through Tony Harrison. He got 21 knockouts, bro, in 28 fights. He got some pop behind that shit he be throwing. So I got Harrison. I just think he's the overall better fighter, longer, and I'm using the old logic of the really good big fighter that's taller is gonna beat the really good smaller fighter, especially when that smaller fighter ain't really got pop like that. So I got Tony Harrison. I think it's unanimous on the panel. We'll see if we're right, and that's an upset technically. So if you're rocking with it, you can make some money. If you go put something down on Harrison before all the odds get very close. Last fight of the night. Let me everybody let me know who you picking in the fight. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the chat. Lubin versus Fundora, bro. This is the one. What's up, World Combat? I see you. We picking the Scotty. We picking the Fundora versus Lubin fight right now. If you got time, bro, you can get that link and you can pick this last fight with us. We on to the main, as they say in the boxing shit. We on to the main event of the evening, bro. We about to talk about this Lubin and Fundora shit, man. So if you want to come up, Scotty, you know you always welcome, brother. The link is right there in the chat for you if you want to come pick this fight with us. But all right, fellas. Let me get a tell of the tape and we'll see who everybody picking. We got Lubin versus Fundora. This is for the WBC interim title. 12-round fight. The winner will become the mandatory for the WBC title. Erickson Lubin is the favorite, minus 140 for the victory. Fundora is dog plus 110 as the underdog. And as I said, WBC interim 154-pound, 12-round fight. Lubin, 5'9", 74-inch reach, fighting out of Orlando. Southpaw fighter, 26 years old, 24 wins, 1 loss, with 17 wins coming by way of knockout. And he, of course, has been knocked out 1 time in his career. He's going up against the towering Inferno, Sebastian Fundora, 24 years old, Southpaw fighter, 6'5.5" inches tall, 80-inch reach, has a 6-inch reach advantage. And he also is from Florida, but fighting by way of Cali. 18 wins, no losses, 1 draw, 12 wins by way of knockout. Let's go to OTB first. What is your final official prediction and breakdown on the fight that everybody is talking about? And everybody in the chat, I see how many of y'all ain't commenting. Everybody comment and let me know who you picking. Miss Knockout Boxing 86 TV. That means you as well. I need to know who you picking. Go ahead, OTB.
I got Lubin, and I think that it's gonna happen early. I don't got this fight going more than 6 rounds. I think that if it do, then Lubin in trouble. Shit, because Fundora, man, I just don't see nothing that I like in him, man. He got horrible weight transition. That's why he don't have no power. He got poor head movement. I think that Lubin gonna put him on his back foot, just as Sergio Garcia had a lot of success doing. And Lubin gonna get, and I look for Lubin to change the levels of that manipulative jab that Fundora got. He don't really got an active jab, but he leave it out there to line up his that left hand, and you gonna see 2 southpaw fighters. So I think that Lubin gonna change the levels, and I look for Lubin feet early in this fight. I want to see what his feet look like. I want to see what his bounce look like and how he gonna use the ring. And that's going to tell me exactly how long this fight going to go on. But I don't think it go on more than 6 rounds. I got Erickson Lubin, and that shit about to look like when Mike Tyson hit dude on Hangover.
Damn, okay. All right, damn. We got 1 for Lubin. I'm keeping track of this shit. I'm writing this shit down. OTB got Lubin. All right, Coach. What's up? What's the final pick, man?
I got Lubin, man. And the reason I got Lubin is because Fundora don't use his height like he should. That's the problem with him. He likes to fight inside. Like, he's a busy fighter. He throws a lot of punches. He's a pressure fighter. But I think that he gonna walk into something and he can. The thing with Lubin is he got power in both hands. That's what's gonna be the problem for Fundora. And I really think that Lubin gonna stop him. I know I heard everybody early in the week was talking about how Fundora, he's this, he's that, but he's still 6'5" and fighting at 154 pounds. I think Lubin is gonna go downstairs on him. But if he cracked Fundora, we saw Lubin get buzzed in a few fights. We saw him get knocked out by Jamel Charlo. But I don't think that Fundora got that kind of power to hurt him. That's gonna be the problem. If Lubin feels that he can't hurt him, I think he's gonna start taking it to him, and I think he's gonna stretch him because Lubin can fucking crack with both hands. You know what I'm saying? And I think his feet are good enough, and he's slick enough to where he can land a counter punch and stop Fundora because he can crack. We saw him crack in sparring. Motherfucking knock fucking what's his name on his ass, and that's a bigger fighter. Mm-hmm. With 16-ounce gloves on, he fucking dropped Berlanga, and that's a big ass dude.
And I seen Montana Love beat his ass before too, but
yeah, I mean, I understand.
Montana Love beat who?
Erickson Lubin.
Hell no, you gotta go rewatch the sparring footage. Lubin beat the shit out of him in sparring, bro.
Man, Montana was tearing his ass up.
Well,
nah, bro.
That's y'all opinions.
Go ahead,
I'm just telling you that I know that it was Sledge and Hammer, whatever the hell he called his two fists, the motherfucker can crack. And I think Fundora is too fucking flimsy, and he gonna walk into something because he don't use his height the right way. That's gonna be his problem. He like to be a busy fighter, and he like to fight inside. He reminds me of Paul Williams, the kind of shit. He ain't good as his feet ain't as good as Paul Williams, but as far as not using his height and want to fight on the inside, and when it's unnecessary, and that's gonna be his problem. He gonna walk into something, and that fucking dude can crack. That's I pick Lubin, and I think he gonna stop him.
Okay. Before we go to the next, bro, I'm gonna share this because I don't know what you got, but I want to share this with y'all because Lubin beat the shit out of Montana Love in sparring, bro. He beat the shit out of him in sparring, and I got it right here. So give me a second. I'm trying to share this shit. All right, there we go.
Fundora don't punch hard enough.
All right, this for educational purposes only. Y'all let me know if y'all can see the screen.
Yep.
Real quick. Okay, yeah. All right, we good. All right, here we go right here. Lubin is the one with no shirt on, bro. He beat the dumb shit out. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit because I want y'all to get to the good part, bro. Hold on. Yeah. See, he already got him holding on and shit. Watch this, bro. Let me back it up some. The reason Montana Love is holding on right now, he was getting his ass whooped. Don't worry, they're gonna break up, and you're gonna see what I'm talking about.
Lubin can crack, bro.
Look at him, bro. He just caught him with that uppercut. Yeah, he's showing hard. Just watch the whole thing.
Look. He don't want to let the missiles go.
He don't want to let him go because he been getting his ass whooped.
He don't want to let the missiles.
He don't want to let him go because he been
talking that shit.
He don't want to let the missiles go. Look at it.
Just wait for it, bro. It's only like a 4-minute video. Then we'll get back to the picks.
Let me go.
Yeet.
He don't want to let them hands. He don't want to let the missiles go.
Bro, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro.
What? You better let them
beat his ass, bro.
Go. Let them missiles go. Let me go, boy. Get off them missiles. Let them go.
King D, all his parts is good parts, bro.
Well, the man got his hands up and he's still holding him. Fucking missiles hurt, boy. I'm telling you, that fucking dude can crack, bro. Sledgehammer.
Hold on, but I ain't even mad at OTB. Ain't Montana Love from Ohio?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Look at him, bro. Listen, we gotta keep it real though, bro. You gotta have
them fucking missiles hurt, boy. I gotta get it
out. Look, bro, he don't want to throw shit, bro. Look.
Fucking trying to get away from the missiles, boy.
Man, look. Y'all go watch it for
check him out. Check him out.
Yeah, we checking him. We checking him.
He just was getting his ass jabbed and slipped to death.
I'm gonna stop the screen, bro. But y'all, everybody, all you gotta do is type in Erickson Lubin versus Montana Love, and then y'all can come back in my comment section. Tell me
The
I'm
boy
full.
said,
And
turn
the
that off.
cleaner
Knock out.
punches was landed by Montana Love.
Come on, man.
What?
Stop that, OTB. Stop that. Stop that.
What?
Stop that,
Come on,
OTB. Stop that. Stop that, bro. Stop that. Stop that, bro.
What, bro? Come on, dog.
Stop that. That boy was getting hurt, man. That's why he was holding the
Oh
ball.
shit.
Stop
That
that.
man try OTB, bro. You know you can't do that shit with me, man. Why do people keep trying to do me like that, bro? Everybody come over here like, oh man, hey man, Demetrius Ballard, man, he was an Olympian. What?
Nah, have retired.
Hey,
You know, that's
man, Sean
that's
Porter, he
family
don't be
too, man.
Sean Porter don't be hating on Earl Smith. Then Sean Porter come out and be like, man, I don't know why I be hating, man. Maybe it's the past. Like, bro, y'all gotta stop doing this shit with me,
What
man.
got me is he asked the nigga, "Do I be hating on you? Do you feel like I be hating on you?" Hey, knockout. If I ever ask you, bro, do you feel like I be hating on you?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
Sometimes,
come on,
bro,
dog.
sometimes.
Sometimes you be hating, like, come on, bro. Like,
Maybe I do.
that man try to tell me that Montana Love put pause on Erickson Lewis. You can't come up on here, man, try to tell me shit that don't make no sense. But I saw the shit. I watched it, bro. I watched it. Batman, who you got in this Lubin and Fundora fight, man? Let's get back on track, cause we can talk shit all day, man. Who you got, bro?
I got Lubin. Like I said, Fundora only got a puncher's chance and a work rate. His work rate.
Yep.
That's the only chance he got. Cause when I do look at him, when he throw his jab, if he miss, he be all balanced. That's why he never really tries to fight from a distance. I mean, Erickson Lubin the more skilled fighter, but let me say this. Charlo did something to his chin, man.
That man need a whole goddamn chin transplant, bro.
Man, y'all
Man need to ball somebody's chin, man. Goddamn, bro.
Man, y'all gotta stop that.
Man,
Coach, he needs to ball somebody goddamn chin, coach. He need to take somebody's chin and bar that shit, man.
I saw the Rosario fight.
Right,
but y'all act like Rosario can't crack, bro.
No, listen, coach.
Rosario crack harder than this fucking Fundora. Fundora can't crack, bro.
Coach, when you watch the Erickson Lubin fight, do you be nervous every time he get hit?
Coach,
Go ahead, Bat.
He hit the man with like a half a jab and hurt him and didn't get on him. The man chin is jab, man. I mean, Charlo fucked his chin up, but hopefully, man, you know, he keep his chin down and he stay busy. And he the better skilled fighter. He hit hard with both hands, and you know he black, so I gotta pick him.
Go ahead, Bat.
All right, man. Everybody got Lou and smoke, man. Do you have a dissenting opinion, or what's your opinion on this fight, bro?
Well, man, Lubin has fought 6 rounds in 2 years. Fundora is he's much sharper. He's been, you know, like that dude gave us he gave us 3-4 fights during the pandemic. Like when nobody was boxing, he was boxing. I like that, you know, the work rate is there. Lubin has better feet, but he's not really a lateral mover like that. The chin issue, like it's really the inactivity, and I think Fundora's work rate will show up. And the inactivity. I think Fundora will be winning rounds early, unless he stops him. It's hard for me to pick Lubin, but I'm still picking Lubin because, like everybody says, he is a better fighter. Sebastian Fundora, but literally, Fundora. Another thing about Lubin is he gets drawn in. He's susceptible to fighting the other guy's fight, and if this fight actually takes place on the inside, I think Fundora gets him. Yeah, Fundora gives up his height and fights on the inside, but I think he's a better inside fighter than Lubin. But all that being said, it's still unanimous. Maybe knockouts going with Fundora, but I can't really, like, I can't go against Lubin. Like, it's set up. It's set up for Fundora to shock, not really necessarily shock the world, but take the next leap in his in the progression of his career. So I wouldn't be surprised if he won because it's kind of set up for him to win. But Lubin's just a better fighter. He can crack. I haven't really seen Fundora hurt, but maybe that Lubin's power will have Fundora keep his hands home. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm gonna go with Lubin just because I have to see Fundora beat him. But I feel like, like all the intangibles and technique and all that stuff, it seems like Fundora should win this fight. I'm still going with Lubin.
All right. So let's catch up in the chat, then I'll make my pick, and then we'll all argue about it. Unless we all agree, I don't know. We'll see. I'm still on the fence. I don't know. Bobo got Lubin. TJ says it's tough, no joke. Right side got Fundora. We got one for Fundora. Suck My Opinion got Fundora. Lori Reed got Lubin. Ryan Holmes said Lubin gonna win every single round until he get knocked out. I Karma got Fundora by stoppage. That Kid Green said he got Lubin. Lubin gonna beat Fundora, says Mr. Steal Your Chin. Jawan got Lubin. Peter got Fundora. You got to pick, Zenith. I hope you pick later on, or I'm gonna call you out, bro. You got to pick. I'm gonna see if I can get to it. Lubin, I think Lubin IQ on another level. Lubin gonna break that toothpick to the body. Okay. Lubin gonna get clipped by something. All right. Lubin, says Dante. Fundora by comeback KO. Ed got Fundora by stoppage. Mr. Mechanical said this is gonna be tough. Educated Jab got Lubin. TJ, Lubin gonna style early on him. He's way more skilled, but his chin gonna fail him. Fundora, TKO, late rounds. Okay. All right. Let me see here. Lubin training with the guy Fundora had a draw with. So what does that tell you? Shit, nothing. Won't bet it though. It's a true 50-50. Okay. I bet it, and I'm gonna tell you who I bet on, TJ. Catman got Fundora. Mr. Lightning's World got Lubin. Mr. Monk got Fundora. Karma Fundora. Lori Lubin. Big Texas Lubin. King P Lubin. Scotty got Lubin. World Combat got Lubin. Fundora in the wrong sport. She didn't think he should be playing basketball or some shit. Peter got Fundora. The man got Lubin. Let me see here. What World Combat talking about? Lubin needs to box like Jamonte Clark, who was one of his sparring partners for this fight, and fight on the inside like Daniel Lewis did, having success against Fundora. Let's see here. My wife says you already know your pick is my pick. You can't do that shit. You can't do that shit. You gotta pick somebody, man. Let me see here. Who else we got? Trying to make sure I get everybody picks. Fundora. Okay, I got that one already. Okay, you got Lubin. Okay, she got Lubin. I think that's everybody, bro. All right. World Combat, what's up, man?
What's good with it? Knock out everybody else on the panel. Smoke, Coach, OTB, Batman.
What's up?
What's good, everybody?
Chilling, man. I was about to get my pick, but since you hopped on, I'll let you go first, brother. I'll go last. I know you picking Lubin, but just break it down for us, man. Let us know your thought process, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for having me on. Erickson Lubin, of course. That's my pick. I just think him training with Jamonte Clark, who's been in there with Fundora, I don't think it does too much because, for one, Lubin doesn't box like Fundora. I mean, he doesn't box like Jamonte Clark. I've seen Jamonte up in Cincinnati, and he has a whole different boxing styles than Erickson Lubin. But when I seen him fight Jason Rosario down here in Atlanta, he was hurt early, and I heard Batman talk on it. Like, I didn't even think it was a punch that. It was almost like Charlo hitting Jason. I don't know. Jason hit him with something that didn't seem like it was that punishing, and before you know it, he was on wobbly legs. I can't say that Fundora's had that type of power. He hits harder than Jason Rosario, but I did see him hurt down here when he fought Jason Rosario. So the only thing I can say is Fundora, he can be touched. He has very poor defense. If you take the Daniel Lewis approach, a guy who's 5'10", 71-inch reach, he was able to have success on the inside against Fundora. Touched him up pretty good, but still they gave the fight lopsided, decision. And then you look at Javante Clark. I think he boxed him beautifully. I think he kept the pace up. When he wanted to get on the inside, he did. When he wanted to box on the out, he did it. And I'm going for Lubin because I just want to see his breakout fight, and this would
Yeah,
be the perfect person to do it with.
I feel
Sebastian
that.
Fundora. I like Sebastian, but I've seen Erickson Lubin in person. I've seen him box, so I'm really pulling for the brother to get it done.
Already,
But
bro. I ain't
again,
mad at that.
he is suspect though.
Yeah, it's true 50-50, bro. It's a true 50-50 fight. Zenith, hell no, you can't pick Fun Lubin. That's not a person. Everybody troll Zenith until he picks some damn body, bro. You cannot come in here and ride the fence, bro. We don't do that over here. Pick a fighter and stand on it. Zenith D-Ray, what up, bro?
He
What's
waiting on
popping
you,
with
not.
K Savoy? What's good? I know you ain't gonna wait on me, Zenith. Hell nah, bro. I'm holding up the show until you make a pick, bro. You're gonna have everybody pissed off at you. Y'all get Zenith to make a pick. Everybody at Zenith in the chat, tell them to pick some damn body and get off the fence, bro. K Savoy, you just in time. I'm about to make the pick, bro. I'm about to make the pick.
He
Say,
said
goddamn it,
Lubin.
fine. Lubin. All right, here we go, man. God damn, this is a tough one. All right, so Erickson Lubin and Sebastian Fundora, man. First for Lubin, fast, powerful hands. Call him Sledge and Jack. You know what I'm saying? He the hammer and shit. So both his hands hurt when he hit you with them hoes. He's only had one fight in 19 months though. And then I also question, like, people talk about how athletic he is. See, me, I ain't so sure, bro. Like, I think he very talented from the waist up. His timing with his hands, his counter punching ability. He can roll with punches and use head movement when he want to and shit. But from the waist down, bro, like he ain't just got lateral movement like that. His feet are planted, bro. His feet are planted, and he looking to fire off on your ass. That's why he got the power that he got, because it ain't no, you know what I'm saying, lateral movement on some Keith Thurman always moving. Like, nah, bro, he'll take steps back and shit. He'll fight off the back foot, but he ain't just moving around the ring like that, right? So this whole outboxing and fighting off the back foot, number one, Fundora too goddamn tall, and he can hit Lubin from places he can't hit him from. But number two, that ain't how Lubin fights. So that's the first point in the film study that we did. Just do boxing. I see you. What's up? Now, to me, his style, this is the question I have with him. Like, can he translate his style into success against Fundora? Because he's a back-footed counterpuncher, in my opinion. Some of the brothers on the panel may disagree, but when we open it up after I get done making my pick, we'll all chop it up, on his fighting style and shit like that. But to me, he's a back-footed counterpuncher that likes to box and then walk you into shit. And then once he hits you with that shit and he hurts you, that's when he'll turn up on your ass. That's when he'll press forward on your ass once he catch you with some shit. But he ain't just I'm gonna press you, I'm gonna front foot you, I'm gonna pressure you, and I'm gonna go get the job done. That ain't how he fight to me. You know what I'm saying? I think he spends a little bit too much time on the ropes. I think he allowed Jason Rosario to take the front foot more than he should have, because he definitely had moments in that fight where I think he could have pressed the action and pressed the issue on him. But hey, he got the job done. He did get hurt with a little jab and shit, so that's why I'm questioning his chin even today. And he'll roll with shots and shit. He got pretty good defense, but his head movement ain't elite by any means. He can box though, bro. He got all the skills to be successful. But as all the brothers said, man, it's his chin that just always make you question him. Now, when I'm hearing people pick Lubin, the things that they say about Sebastian Fundora, they always bring up Javante Clark. And that's no knock on anybody, because he did struggle with Javante Clark. But the point I would offer up on that is this. Javante Clark is damn near 6'3". He's 6'3" tall, number one. Number two, he got a 78.5-inch reach. So he didn't have the reach discrepancy that a lot of Sebastian Fundora opponents have. He only had like a 1-inch reach disadvantage. So it's easier for him to get inside. It's easier for him to box at distance with a guy like Fundora, because he's also tall and he takes away a lot of his advantages. For Lubin, he 5'9". Shit, he got a 74-inch reach. So implementing what Javante Clark did, I just think, it's not going, you know what I'm saying? It's not going, I don't think it'll translate. So that's one point. But love his style, man. Love the skills offensively. Love the power in both hands. I love the run that he's been on. And he's a story of, yo, if you take a L, bro, get your ass up, put your 10 toes on the ground, and still fight the best and try to work your way back up. And he has done it to where he is now one fight away from a title shot. And make no mistake about it, it's a must win for him, bro. It's a must win. If he loses to Sebastian Fundora, bro, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to get back in that limelight and get back to where he wants to get. For Sebastian Fundora, all your conventional thinking and everything that you think about a fucking 6'5" long ass rangy ass fighter, everything that you think, throw that shit out the window with him. If you thinking he about to try to get behind the jab and catch you with some 1-2s and shit and use distance control and move around the ring and bro, throw that shit out the window because that ain't how he fight. He is a volume punching, combination puncher that has above average power. His power ain't great, but what he does is he wears you out with volume and relentlessness and just throwing a lot of punches. Like the punch discrepancy is crazy between these two. Lubin he threw 48 punches per round against Rosario. He threw 47 punches per round against Goucher. Sebastian Fundora threw 91 punches per round against Cota, 70 punches per round against Ahmed, and he threw 60 punches per round against Garcia. So he gonna throw anywhere from 15 to 20, maybe even sometimes 30 more punches per round if Lubin can't find a way to slow his output down. And you do that, like if Sebastian Fundora throws some shit and Lubin can counter his ass, then you don't want to throw no punch no more because you're getting your ass countered into oblivion. But he's a fighter. I usually don't like tall ass fighters that give up their height and shit, but he gonna give up his height. He looking to bang on the inside. Nice ass left uppercut, nice whipping right hook, and then he goes to the body as well. His uppercuts from distance and inside are really, really good. Fundora is a good offensive fighter, but his defense, obviously his chin is straight up in the air. His torso is as tall as fucking Erickson Lubin. Like, so he got a bunch of body for you to hit and shit. You know what I'm saying? So defensively, he ain't really shit defensively. So when you break down the fight and the way that I'm looking at it and the way I'm breaking it down, how is this fight going to be fought? Right? And I've been trying to make this point to people all week. Like, Lubin can't really box, bro. Like, because Fundora can hit him for places that he can't hit Fundora from. Like, when Lubin is out of range, Fundora is long range. When Lubin is long range, Fundora is mid range to him. When Lubin is mid range, Fundora is on the inside. And what that means is when Lubin can't hit Fundora with a jab or a straight, Fundora can hit his ass with a jab or a straight. When Lubin is at long distance and really all he can hit Fundora with is a jab and a straight, Fundora can still throw hooks. He can still throw uppercuts because he's at mid range to him. When they on the inside, shit, man, like they both are really good inside fighters. So who gonna get hurt first is what I think it comes down to. And I think this fight, people are expecting like some sort of boxing match, but because of how Lubin got to fight, I think this shit gonna be a war. I think they gonna get it in. And with that being said, bro, I think Fundora is more comfortable in that setting, but I think Lubin is the more talented fighter, and I think he can catch Fundora with some shit to really change the outcome of the fight. So I gotta go with the hammer on this one, bro. I really gotta pick the hammer in this fight, man, to get his ass nailed, bro. I'm picking the hammer to get nailed in this fight. His ass is getting stopped, bro. One thing that people ain't mentioning about Lubin, bro, Lubin has 0 knockouts past the 6th round, bro. So if he don't catch Fundora early, bro, it's gonna be problems, bro. It's gonna be problems because he does not carry his power late in fights, and Fundora turns up in fights. He throws more punches as he gets to the back half of a fight. I got Fundora by stoppage because I don't trust Lubin's chin, and for as good as he is offensively, he ain't no defensive wizard that's able to slow your output down, keep you from getting your shots off. He gonna get his shit in, but I think Fundora gonna have success as well. And I have seen Lubin time and time again, bro, get hurt by shots that I don't think he should get hurt with. And so I got Fundora stopping Lubin in the 9th round, bro. That's my pick. I know everybody on the panel got Lubin. I got Fundora, and I'm confident in it. And just like I always tell y'all, we can get on the knockout workout plan. If anybody try and bench some push-ups, just let me know. If anybody try to bench, just let me know what's up.
All right.
Yeah. this fight, what I wanted to pick your brain a little bit about this distance that you're just talking about, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Fundora from the outside, his jab is trash, bro. Like it unfolds in sequence. Like you can see, it's a telegraph thing. It's slow as shit. He
Well,
brings
he stepped
it back
with it.
super slow. Like and if Lubin's game is countering, how is it like? What's to stop Lubin from just slipping that fucking that weak ass fucking jab and coming in and hitting him with something?
Because Fundora don't jab. Smoke. He don't jab.
This is why.
So to me, like the distance that I think Lubin should be in is the same distance we just saw Sebastian in his last fight, right? Sebastian
against Garcia. You think Lubin got to get in, right?
Well, I'm saying from that distance, from where Lubin usually fights, his outside, yeah, that's going to be Fundora's mid-range, but Fundora ain't really a mid-range fighter. He's not really even an outside fighter. He can't he's cutting off the ring.
He's an in fighter, and that's where Lubin got to get, bro. Like that. That's my
point. And also
Lubin got to get in, and he don't.
That's my point.
And he don't fight like that, bro. Lubin ain't no dude that's trying to get on the inside. And when you fight in a manner and you fight in a style that you're not used to fighting, you make more mistakes, bro. Like when you got to do some shit that you're not used to doing. Like Fundora don't have to do nothing different. He gonna go in this fight. He used to fighters trying to press him. That's why he probably worked on his inside skills so much. And so when somebody try to press him, he comfortable fighting on the inside. Lubin ain't used to doing that shit. He ain't used to all right, I'm gonna have to break distance. I gotta use head movement. I gotta get inside. I gotta be the pressure fighter. That ain't how you fight. And when that I ain't saying you can't do it.
You know what else?
That ain't how you fight. That's how you make a lot of mistakes.
I'm just saying the distance that Lubin usually fights from is not a distance that
this is what y'all don't understand.
See, I got you, Smoke. I got you. What's up, coach?
See, this is what y'all don't understand. Y'all talking about his work rate and all of that shit.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the difference. His work rate is going to go down in this fight. I just want you to know that. And the reason his work rate is gonna go down is because he's going to feel something that he's never felt before from a fighter. The same thing that dude said about Regis. Man, that he hit harder than I ever been hit. That's going to make you hold your fucking hands. That's the shit that's gonna make you. And when he's tearing that little skinny ass body up, that's the shit that's gonna make you hold your fucking hands. Yeah, he has a high work rate. He fights just like Paul Williams used to not use his fucking reach and like fighting inside, which I didn't understand. So when he feel this shit that's he gonna get hit with, that's gonna make you hold your fucking hands and not fucking be so reckless. Because I done seen Fundora real reckless in a lot of fights. And the next thing gonna fucking get him, Erickson Lubin gonna he gonna sidestep him and start hitting him with body shots. That's where he gonna get him out of there. And y'all gonna watch his work rate. Watch his work rate go down in this fight because Erickson Lubin punches fucking extremely hard. And that's
for the first 6 rounds he do. The first 6 rounds he punch hard.
Okay. But the point is this. Once he in your head because he done hit your ass with some hard shit, you get more cautious. And Fundora.
No, that's a great point. That's a great point, Coach.
Can't get cautious. That's the problem. Because that's
here's my counter. Here's my counter to that, though. Here's my counter to that, and here's why. This is why, like, I'm kind of comfortable in my pick. Like, the reason I'm picking Fundora, like all the shit you saying about Lubin might be he better than anybody Fundora has fought. I get that, and I get that up. That ain't that's a fact. But everybody tries to do that to Fundora. Everybody looks at that big ass body and they like, I'm gonna go to the body. He used to taking body shots, bro. Because dudes can't really reach his chin like that. So Lubin is gonna be coming at him the same way that everyone else comes at him. Whereas he's something that Lubin ain't never seen before, bro. It's like when you gotta go against some shit that you ain't never seen before, bro. And this other guy, he's seen guys that are 5'9". Everybody that he fights has the dimensions of Lubin, bro. Like
but the thing about it, but who has he fought that got the skills of Erickson Lubin? That's the difference. See, he's going up against something that's different too. He's going up against somebody who's better skilled, who punches way harder than any other opponent that he ever faced. So that's where the problem is going to come. It's a very intriguing fight. Put it that way.
It is.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'm not.
I just think if I think if Goucher, and I'm gonna pass to you, Smoke. I think if Goucher, who's a very sound defensive fighter, but not just the best offensively, I think if Jason Rosario, who got popped, but he ain't really shit offensively, I think if they can get to Lubin and they can touch Lubin, and they had success against Lubin, like I'd be remiss and I'd be irresponsible if I didn't say Sebastian Fundora is much more talented offensively than those guys. So if they can hit him, if they can get to him, if they can rattle him, why won't Fundora be able to? And that's what I kept coming back to. Like, why can't he do it? If they can do it, why can't he do it?
Because he fight at one speed, and that's easier to time.
But Jason Rosario fight at one speed.
Yeah, but it's not 68 punches around.
And
68 punch, and with that type of punch volume, you lose defensive principle. That's why he has no head movement.
He has no defensive
He gonna get knocked the fuck out throwing a bunch of punches.
The problem is Lubin punches fucking hard, bro.
Yeah, you gotta respect power in both hands.
That's the thing. And see,
He does
that's the
punch
problem.
hard.
That's the
but you ain't
problem
even got to punch him hard to hurt him, though.
But so okay, we saw him get knocked out, and we saw him get hurt by some shit, right?
Take away that knockout, man. Can we just take away that knockout? He was 3 years as a pro. We always talk about fighters going to be great. We talk about fight. We want to see fighters going to be great. And then
you can't take away the knockout.
Y'all gonna understand the difference in skill level. You're gonna understand the difference in skill level and the power of Erickson Lubin. This dude is too frail, bro. I'm telling y'all gonna understand the difference in punching power. This dude punches extremely hard for 154 pounds. That dude got super cracked, bro. I'm telling you.
Can I ask you a question, Coach?
Go ahead,
yes,
Scotty.
Go ahead,
in,
Scotty.
bro.
So with Nathaniel Gallimore, when he stepped in there with Fundora, he never been stopped before. So he ended up being stopped in the 6th, TKO, right? Something like that.
Yeah, I saw it.
So what do you think he did well in that fight? Because you said Sebastian, he's frail, but Nathaniel caught him with some solid punches, man.
But he didn't get caught with Erickson Lubin punches. Bro, Erickson Lubin.
That's true, but he ain't. He's durable.
Lubin, just think about this.
Gallimore hurt Lubin.
You saw Erickson Lubin. This dude is a 168-pound fighter, right? He's big as hell, right? We saw Erickson.
You talking about Berlanga?
We saw him drop and put Berlanga down with 16-ounce gloves on, bro. That dude
Berlanga is trash, though, bro.
Oh, so you think? Let me ask you this.
Berlanga's a robot, man.
Hold on. Let me ask you this question. So you think Fundora can knock Berlanga down? Or
hell yeah.
You think Fundora?
He will fuck Fundora up. I mean, he will fuck
Berlanga's
Berlanga
one way
up.
right now. He's one-dimensional, bro. He need work.
Berlanga ain't got nothing but a whack ass jab, man. Fundora will get on the inside and work his ass over, bro.
Right.
Yes.
Y'all are on that
damn
shit.
overhand right.
Nah, bro, Berlanga trash, coach.
I'm not saying he's a good.
Trash.
Listen.
He trash.
Listen
like
to what
like
I'm
all the way
bro,
trash.
You
bro.
act like his hand's gonna be tied up though. If you get on the inside,
he too slow and he don't throw enough punches and he don't know how to work his way on the inside. He can't cut the ring off. He can't do shit.
You're playing. Listen, y'all are playing into Berlanga. Don't like movement. We saw that in the last fight. He don't like movement. Fundora comes straight at you. Berlanga does have extreme.
Berlanga ain't got skills. He gonna get his ass beat up on the inside, outside. All that skills he got.
Berlanga's not even in this fight though. Like Berlanga is fighting like 2 whole weight classes above.
Yeah, I don't even know why we talking about it, but if we talking about skills,
I'm giving a comparison of 16-ounce gloves. That's what I'm telling you. And you hitting a bigger fucking guy and drop that big motherfucker like it was hot, and he's fucking stayed on his knees for a while.
So outside of power, though, hold up,
y'all. But in 8-ounce gloves, against a similar opponent, Nathaniel Gallimore, he rocked Lubin, but he couldn't hurt Fundora. So shouldn't that tell us who's more durable?
Okay, we'll see.
That was what I said.
Yeah, I tell y'all what, we'll see. I know one thing.
Does anybody give Lubin a chance of outboxing him? Like if this goes 12, is Lubin win on the cards?
No.
I don't think so, bro.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
No, not against a high volume puncher.
For a couple of reasons, Number one, if it goes past 6 rounds, that means that Fundora is comfortable and he's taking Lubin's power well, and the shit turned into a war. and I don't think Lubin will keep up with the work rate. That's point one. If it goes a distance,
Right.
that's why I would
I
favor
agree.
Fundora. Number one. Point two, if you look at the business of boxing, I always do this when I make my picks. They backing Fundora, bro. They've been backing him for the longest. Like, look at the cards he's been on and shit. Like, go pay attention to who
I ain't
cards he been
lying.
fighting on, what
That's because
co-main he
he's
been
an
fighting on,
addict.
and all that shit, bro.
Yeah, he's on
And-
all the pit.
That's because he looked like a 12-year-old. They're
Right.
just
Yeah,
just
bro,
appealing
like-
to you.
And
He's
what
an
do
addict.
boxing
He's
like?
an
Like we got Nico Ali Walsh over here and shit. We got fucking Ricky Hatton Jr. Whatever his name ain't Ricky Hatton, but Ricky Hatton's son or whatever. All these damn novelty acts. Who is PBC trying to sell if the fight is close and it goes to like some split decision 7-5, 8-4 type of shit? Do they want the guy in Erickson Lubin when they got guys similar to him that they could market? They got Jerron Boots Ennis, Jamel Charlo, Earl Spence. It's rumor Terrence Crawford might be going over there. It's a lot of people that already look like Lubin that they could market. So are they gonna be backing him, or they're gonna be backing the 6'5" novelty act that look like he's somebody in a goddamn traveling circus, and they can tell a lot of people coming to Las Vegas and shit on some casual shit like, oh, they got a 6'5" guy at 154 pounds. Let's go watch the fight, honey. They gonna be trying to back his ass, bro.
Right, so
trying to get
I
that
got
guy
you on that.
figured out, but
Just a quick thing, just real quick.
Yeah,
You said
go
the
ahead.
only
Go
reason-
ahead,
The only reason why it'll be it'll go past 6 is because he can take his power well. I see a lot of inactivity from Erickson Lubin and not a lot of inactivity from Fundora. So it could be that it may take a minute for the ring rust to get knocked off for Lubin, and maybe he don't start even getting into the fight until like the 3rd, 4th round, right?
Which will be too late because then numbers and data, which I love data tells us then he'll only have 1 or 2 rounds because he has never, and anyone feel free to fact check me. Y'all know I don't be making shit up. He has never stopped anyone past round 6.
Yeah.
All
That's
of
why I
his
stay
stoppages
full.
are early in fights. So if he come in with ring rust and he's losing the first 3 or 4 rounds, that means what? Fundora is punching a lot. He's turning up on his ass. Then now if you Lubin, common knowledge and data and history tells us past the 6th round, your power ain't really popping like that, bro. So
Yeah,
if
but,
you-
but there's a whole bunch of
first
stuff.
6 rounds, you in
but
trouble,
there's
bro.
I'm just saying that like we haven't seen him this inactive. Like it's cool that tendencies, right? Just because you haven't done it before doesn't mean you can't do it. I'm not
Yep.
saying. I'm looking at it because everything you say, right? Like it's what I'm not confident in my pick. Like everything is set up for Fundora, right? It's the only reason I'm really
Skills
picking,
pay the bills.
the only reason I'm picking Lubin really is because I think he's the better fighter.
Skills
I
pay
feel
the
that.
bills.
Right,
I
but that's
feel that.
really the only bit. Like every other thing says Fundora is about to outwork this dude. I don't think he's gonna stop. He could stop Lubin. I don't really think he's gonna stop Lubin, but I think it's gonna be kind of wide. I think Lubin may get like 4 rounds. I think it's gonna be like an 8-4. Like
Yeah.
9-3
So you
kind of
changing
fight.
your pick, Smoke?
No, he picked. I was the only one. I was the only one that picked Fundora. Everybody on the panel got Lubin.
No, I'm saying like that. This is what my head is telling me. But I'm looking at the tape.
He's
I'm
talking
looking at
about
how
Lubin
these guys
power
fight.
is respectable.
I'm looking at how these two
Man,
guys
you
fight.
don't watch boxing. Somebody
uh,
talking about Lubin power is respectable. Boy, I don't know what the fuck they talking about. Yes, he hit hard like Julian Jackson. Yes, the fuck he does. That dude
Lubin,
can fuck.
I mean, listen,
dude
like,
can-
I saw,
I'm
I
looking
saw,
in the
I saw,
chat.
I saw
Julian,
people's souls leave
but-
their body from Julian Jackson. Lubin ain't doing that. Like, he's not. But that's a
Bruh.
different subject for another day. I'm not
Lubin
even going
punches
there.
fucking
I'm not even
hard.
going there with that. I'm not even engaging with that for real. Like, I'm just saying, like,
not,
Lubin
not
got good
you,
power.
Smoke. I'm talking
Lubin
to
got,
people in the chat, bro.
yeah, like Lubin can hit hard, and that can change the way that.
Hey, Rojai, spell it different, bro. I'm gonna delete that comment. I ain't gonna block you, but we can't be putting that in the chat, bro. They gonna try to flag me and shit, bro.
I'm trying to figure out from anybody. So nobody thinks that Lubin has a chance to win on the cards. Like Lubin, what we're saying is he's got to knock Fundora out to win this fight.
With
Yeah, that's
Fundora's
what I
work rate, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I'm inclined to go with that. So yeah, I'm gonna change my pick. Yeah, I'm gonna change that shit.
Changing your pick.
I
Hey,
never
man,
confident.
hey, man, you wild.
I gotta change it.
You
I
wild
gotta
for that shit, Smoke.
Yeah, bro. And listen,
That's why he like
it is what it
Vegas.
is.
You know what? I'm
So-
gonna change my pick too.
hold
I'm
on a
going
second.
Smoke. I'm
Just
going
one
Fundora.
thing.
Goddammit.
I made Scott. I ain't never made Scott change his mind before.
Yeah,
Hell
you didn't make me change my mind either. Like really, it's just I
skills
wasn't
pay
ever
the
confident in
bills,
this thing.
bro.
If you
Y'all
heard my
tripping.
breakdown, It sounded like I was about to pick Fundora in my breakdown. The only reason why I'm picking Lubin was because I really think Lubin is the better fighter overall.
Hey man, you can be your own man on another day, but on my channel, I'm gonna tell everybody I made you change your mind.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I'm gonna say one thing.
I'm
gonna tell you one thing. So what made Javante Clark, I feel like,
have success,
what made him have success outside of his jab was he had his footwork. His footwork, like what Fundora has to do, he has terrible fucking feet. He got those giraffe legs. He can't fucking cut off the ring. If Lubin used a little bit more lateral movement, if he was a little bit more active and sharper, then I'd be like, yeah, he's just gonna box circles around Fundora because he got to reset and dude's fucking feet are trash. But Lubin is a little bit too fucking stationary, and yeah, I don't have confidence in his chin. Yeah, I don't know. I think he's gonna get outworked. Yeah.
Hey, look, if I'm wrong, if I'm wrong, don't nobody come back here and be trying to come at me and shit.
I'm going to go at your hat straight up.
Well, you know
what, Coach? Put some push-ups on it, man.
Skills pay the bills, bro.
All right, that's cool. I won't get you in shape.
Skills pay the bills, bro. Y'all gonna see this
cool.
shit.
I won't get you in shape.
No, I'm just gonna come on your show and just talk shit.
Like Fundora ain't got no damn skills.
The same thing I did with Cambosis. I'll come on your show and talk shit. That's all.
All right, that's fine. That's fair. Look, y'all, I gotta wrap the show, man. Let's everybody get their last words. Let everybody know where to find you and shit, man. Been a great show. I appreciate y'all brothers coming up here and kicking it with me. Everybody in the chat, salute to y'all as well. Let's go to OTB, then we'll go to Coach, then we'll go to Smoke, then we'll go to Scotty. Everybody get your last words. Let people know where to find you, all that shit when you're going live. Drop your links in the chat, all that stuff, man. Go ahead, OTB. Take us away, man. Get your last words for the show, bro.
Man, I'm disappointed in y'all, man. I'm going with Lubin, man. I'm standing on that. I'll see y'all Tuesday. Gotta say, catch me at OTB boxing class 1-on-1, man. We breaking it all down. We just dropped some film on Tony Harrison, Sergio Garcia. Go check that out. And I look forward to sharing the panel with you guys. Appreciate sharing the panel with my guys, man. And that's all I get.
All right, bro. Peace out, man. Appreciate you coming up. Go ahead, Coach. Give your last words, man.
Always a pleasure, bro. You know that. I love you, brothers, man. I like coming on the show and talking boxing, bro. You know how it go. Roja, yes, I said the dude can crack. That's what I said. And if you don't like it, come to New Orleans. We go to my gym. How about that?
Coach, everybody trying to fight you, man. Come on, man.
How about that?
All right, leave him alone, Coach. God damn, man.
Always talking. People always be saying, "Yeah, y'all, you come to my gym. I'll show you something."
Coach, I always trying to invite somebody to the gym and shit. He always trying to invite somebody. I house you. I feed you.
Oh yeah, got good food down here and everything.
All that shit, man. Look, man. You know I always appreciate you, Coach.
Oh yeah, bro. Man. I'm supposed to be in Texas, bro. I'm supposed to be up in the fight, so I'll give you a holler for sure.
Already, bro. You know, hit me up, man. Yeah, and we trying to go 8-0 this week, y'all. I'm telling y'all that right now. Let me catch your super chat, then Smoke. We'll go to you. LT with another $5 in super chat. Thanks for another good show and guest.
Oh, he live in the Bahamas? Oh, no problem. I go scuba diving out there all the time. No problem.
You do scuba diving shit?
Man, I've been scuba diving for you. I'm part of NABS, bro.
Bro.
I'm part of NABS, bro. National Association of Black Scuba Divers, bro.
Man, I don't give a damn if y'all laughing. My wife is in here right now. We went to Jamaica. We tried to do the snorkeling shit. She was smart enough. She wouldn't even get off the goddamn boat. Okay. I jumped in the water. They had a little slide on the boat. I jumped in the damn water, slid down the slide, and I can swim pretty good or whatever. I look down in the snorkel. I don't see nothing but black shit. It's just black down there, man. I
scared you, didn't it?
I swam straight back to the boat, Coach, and they had a little bar on the boat and shit. I just got me some drinks and sat on the boat, man. I ain't fooling with y'all, bro. You don't know what's in that goddamn ocean, man. You tripping, bro? Hell no.
Yeah, bro. We travel every year, bro. We go. We got different chapters all over the country, man. Over the country,
like
bro.
Fun, bro. That shit sound like fun for sure. But I appreciate
it. It's called NABS.
Well, what is it called?
National Association.
NABS, okay.
NABS. NABS, National Association of Black Scuba Divers. Yep.
Damn. Yeah. Y'all out there, they over there surprised, like, what? How you pop up? Salute to my brother Ed Perez in that cash out with the $10. Smoke, go ahead and give your last words, man.
Yeah, man. All the fish in my house are dead. So if I go to the fish's house, I'm gonna feel some kind of way. I think they might put a lick out on me, man. I'm good.
Yeah.
Really. Yeah. But this is a fun show. This is my first time catching one of your prediction shows, and I hope I catch another one real soon. I like the way you went through all the fights, the minor ones and the big ones. Yeah, man. I always love being on your panel, but this was a special one for me. I hope everybody.
Yeah, man. Every Thursday night, 7:30, bro. You're always welcome.
That's what's up. Peace.
Every Thursday night, and we do the fights for that week. I only do the week of. So every Thursday that week, we in there, bro.
Yeah. So this month about to be fire.
Yeah. I can't wait till next week. You know I'm hyped for that shit, man.
Yeah. That's what's up. All right, Scotty. All right, Knockout, and peace to everybody else that was on the panel. Batman and Coach, and and I think there was somebody else.
OTB. Yeah, OTB was up here.
Yeah, that's what's up. All right, God bless you guys. Peace.
All right, bro. Peace out, man. Scotty.
Yeah, man. Hey, continue to support Knockout Boxing TV 86. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the brother. Be putting out great content. Appreciate having me on. I don't need to tell y'all where I'm at. Y'all already know. Hey, great live. I was just joking earlier. I never changed my pick. I'm going for Lubin.
Okay.
I'm going for Lubin.
I knew you were joking. You be doing that shit sometimes.
Yeah, I'm going to stay strong. But it is a little iffy. You know, you made some solid points about him after the 6th round, which is absolutely true. So I'm looking forward, to the forecast. If that fight goes past 6th round, what's going to be the next game plan? I know he with Kevin Cunningham. I respect the trainer. I'm just wondering what his next game plan going to be if the fight goes into the 7th. You know what I'm saying? Is he going to be able to outbox him, stay on the outside, be smart, set traps, whatever. I'm pulling for Lubin, though. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, continue to do your thing. Shout out to everyone in the chat, man. And great fight weekend.
Yes, sir.
Out,
yes,
bro.
sir. I appreciate
Thanks for having me on,
Take
bro.
it easy, man. Always, dog. Look, y'all, I appreciate all y'all, man. Everybody in the chat showed up today, man. Rojai, OTB, 817, you late, bro. You late, bro. You're late, but I know you probably over there. Ricky was doing his fighter ratings and shit, right? I know that shit was fire. I'm finna go catch the playback on that. But yeah, man. He said my record trash anyway, man. You crazy. I don't be keeping count. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what my record is. Something like 259 right and 49 wrong, bro. I don't really be keeping count. Miss Mechanical was in here, man. Appreciate you showing up and showing out. Jawan slid through. We got Jawan Atuli. Jawan got his gun ready to shoot the haters down and shit. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Jawan. Our Karma was showing out. DP Rocker was in this thing showing out. Of course, my beautiful wife was in here showing out. We had Ed showing out. And appreciate you again, that cash out, man. All Might was showing out up in this thing. Who else we have? King D was up in here. Right side always showing love. Educated Jab always coming through showing love. Ryan Home, I saw the compliment you gave me, man, about the show. Appreciate you, bro. Let me see who else was showing up and showing out up in this thing. Bobo always in here repping. Appreciate you. LL20 came through. Mr. Steal Chin was up in this thing. Let me see, man. Let me see. Silver done came through. Silver, appreciate you. Appreciate you. St. Louis Mix always showing love to the channel. Who else showed up and showed out? The man came here. I saw you in here showing out. The man, appreciate you. Albert Doty, what's up? Always supporting the channel. And everybody else that came through, dropped the comments, participated in the picks, participated in the channel. Y'all will make the show very, very fire, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Kevin Terrell, appreciate you coming in. At the end of the day, man, y'all watch boxing this weekend, man. Y'all watch boxing this weekend. It's a great weekend of fights. If you're a fight fan, bro, if you like boxing, you got to watch boxing this weekend because it helps the sport grow. Smash the like button on your way out of here. Check out our videos that we drop on a daily basis. I can't wait till Saturday. I know y'all can't wait till Saturday. So I'm going to get off of here and let y'all get to it. I'm going to get to my night. Y'all get to y'all's. Be safe out there. Hug the people that you love, man. And I appreciate y'all rocking out with me. And with that, we out of here, y'all. Peace out, man.